Here we are. Nobody's moving. We're right, bro. We're gonna rip, bro. Let's go. Let's get it.
So Infinite, could you please give us the specs of your PC?
Solid 66 hertz. All right, that's megahertz for those who need this example. It was like a good solid 2 megabits of RAM and a solid 85 megabit hard drive.
Wow, that 485 is doing you really well.
486.
Nice.
It's a 486.
No, it was not even a 486.
Infinite?
Not even a 486.
Infinite, the circle is off.
Oh yeah, here we go. Thank you. So,
Here, this will fix it.
Hey,
Yeah.
Beer?
beer.
Who takes beer? Who takes beer? Ew.
Diet Mountain Dew.
Natty daddy.
Oh, it's been a long time since we've seen this one. Ah! That's the one I have open right now. Anyways, it's good.
Man. I tried playing this game and I was stuck.
Yeah,
Oh,
we'll
David
play it
Tentacle?
together. I'll probably get stuck too. I want. There we go. There we go. That's
There
where I
is-
want to be.
There is a certain quality to these games, but the problem is that
Do you say there's a certain quality to these games?
yeah, there's certain quality to
This
the games,
is
but the
this
games
is
like the
this
puzzles.
is the standard of quality, Flamish. The
I know.
standard.
But the puzzles make no sense. Like
Yeah, this is
it's-
why I don't
it-
like puzzle games. But
The puzzles do make sense, actually. This game is actually pretty laid back, dude.
this is gonna be a good stream tonight. I guarantee it.
So is this the remastered version? Why does it look all pixelated?
Because
You
you
just
could switch
changed
much like you can with Halo in between the two.
Oh,
Oh.
see. Okay. I want to see that actually.
Yeah, it
I
looks
never played
good.
this
It
game.
looks good, but it doesn't look the way I remember it.
I never played this, so this is all news to me.
Actually, I
Yeah,
like
they actually
the
have this on
version.
Game Pass on the 360.
Did they?
Yeah. They have a couple of versions out for the 360. There's a couple of expansions and real iterations of this game. I think there's a couple of ones after this one. They're not as popular as this one. This is Maniac Mansion Part 2. There is a Part 1 as well that came out.
This is not
before
Maniac
this.
Mansion. This is.
This is technically Maniac Mansion Part 2.
Oh, okay. I wasn't aware of that.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't know that?
This is Maniac Mansion Part 2.
What is
I
part
didn't know
one?
that either.
What is part 1?
Part 1 is earlier, and I do not like the graphics. It's even too old for me.
Well, Day of the
It's like
Tentacle
early
is,
80s.
yeah.
Yeah, but what?
You know, they just did the
Maniac
remake of this like
Mansion.
2 years
Let me-
ago.
Yeah, this
You
is the
guys hear
one
me?
I think this is the one we're
Yes.
playing from 2 years ago.
Yes?
Yeah, the remaster, which is beautiful. Yeah, you can even switch it from new graphics to old graphics, by the
Yeah,
way.
that's what we're doing, yeah.
He's going to do that to impress me.
Yeah. Once they're actually in the game,
Jay,
you
can you
can
hear me?
really see the difference.
No, we can't hear you.
Oh, yeah,
fuck you, Jay.
we've already been switching in between.
Yeah, because they did an incredible job.
Bitch.
Because they did this game. They did what's the motorcycle racing? The motorcycle game they did. All the games that came out about this time they did.
Oh,
This
with Tim
one-
Schafer, all the Tim Schafer games basically that they did back in the day.
Well,
They
it
brought them
was
back.
all the LucasArts games. It was this one.
Yeah, all Lucas
Monkey
games were
Island?
phenomenal back then. Yeah, Monkey Island, yeah.
Monkey
yeah.
Island, yeah.
Monkey Island. They've done the same treatment to Full Throttle. They did the same
Full
treatment.
Throttle.
to-
Throttle, yeah.
Yeah.
And
I got the
and the other one was,
Monkey
Grim
Island one as well.
Fandango. Grim
yeah, Grim
Fandango as
Fandango
well.
was the other one. Grim Fandango was
Let me,
Awesome game.
let me see if I can download that one real quick while we play this one.
Mhm.
And
I tried to play.
Wait,
Grim
you're
Fandango.
playing light mode? Who does this in light
yeah.
mode?
Yeah, light mode. During the
Ugh.
day.
I know light mode blanks.
Ah, my eyes!
Yeah, I know. No shit. It's like wow.
Well,
So
the sun is
hold
down.
on,
You
you
just turn
have
on
to
your
imagine
PC.
this, right? At some point in time with gaming, developers thought it was fun to every loading screen that it was just a blank white screen.
Hell yeah, that's the shit.
That was horrible. I remember that with Assassin's Creed.
I don't know if you guys need to hear this or not, but digital for the win.
Oh, but
Digital.
you know what's funny about this whole situation here, Infinite?
you say hard copies for the win? I agree.
So, some of our viewers never believed that we were playing live games, and you're proving it right now.
Proving it right the fuck now. Here we go.
Hey, by the way, I want you to know I'm going to be doing an interview on my my ambassador stream in a few weeks with one of the people who worked in Eichenfeld. I am going to be playing Eichenfeld live while I talk to her at the same time. So I will be multitasking an interview while I play the game.
Wait a second, that's not possible. Nobody does stuff live on podcasts.
You know what?
Did
I
you-
always do. Actually, I do it more than you know.
Did you get hurt when you fell?
One second, guys.
Did you say that game was called I Can Fail? I Can Fail?
I can fall. Yes, I can fall. Yes.
I can fall. I can fall.
As long as
No,
you had
it's
your alert necklace on. I've fallen and
now
I
I
can't
see.
get
Yeah,
up.
that's a sequel.
I can fall. Okay,
Yeah,
now
I
I see.
can
Yeah.
fall. Yes.
Okay.
That was the prequel to Titanfall. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Don't die on us, Flams.
Man,
Uh,
yeah, I need to mute
Yeah.
myself.
Can
Can
a
we
lot of
hear the
people-
Flyer soundbite just one more time?
No.
Why not?
Please,
As well.
please, Jay.
You know what? You can put it in a
Yes!
loop and go to sleep with it yourself.
I think
Yeah.
no one heard it, so
No.
that's cool.
That's
James.
because I kept talking for.
Check this out and turn this headset off so I can get back into the Xbox.
Paul,
we could have.
you
what?
didn't hear the new one Jay recorded. It's a Jay one.
What do you mean?
There we go.
The
this
I'm
one?
good.
Oh, you mean this one?
I'm gonna eat your babies.
I heard that one. Yes.
Yes, you
that
heard it
one
last
hurts
week.
my
I played
ears.
it multiple times.
Ah, damn it, Jay.
Yeah, and
be
the new ones we have
surprised.
right now still has to be processed, though.
You know me. I have to overdo everything when it comes to Flamish.
Jay, did you really record him saying that?
No,
Yeah.
Yes.
of course
Bro,
I did.
delete
So,
that.
hold, Yobi,
No, no,
Yobi.
no, Flemish.
Hold on,
Flemish,
no,
Flemish, do
I'm
not
gonna
speak to me.
school you because you have no.
Not
This is-
speak
Oh, wait.
to me.
You're gonna wait.
Flemish,
Flamish to the school Yobi.
Flemish, don't speak to me. Don't
Flamish
speak
is
to
to
me,
the
Flemish.
school Yobi. This should be good. This.
So you know this is from
No,
Borderlands
no,
2.
Flemish, do not speak to me. Jay, delete that ASAP.
Damn. What do you think?
Don't speak to me.
Holy
he
shit.
wants to
How
eat your
dare
baby,
you.
Joby.
Paul, do me a favor. Kick Flemish's ass right now, please.
Wait
Run
a
him
minute.
Run
Wait a
his
minute.
soul
Then he
over.
can't go to Gamescom. We gotta send him to wait till after Gamescom.
No, I want Paul to run your ass over too.
He wants to eat your baby.
How's going on?
Jago, I hate you. I hope when you breathe, you choke on your ass.
Paul, head to
Aw.
Miami. You have to find Yobi and run over his foot to stall him.
I will. Listen. I will let Paul gladly run me over. No problem.
He said, "Run me over, Paul. Just
I'm
so
pretty
Flamers
sure he
don't get
wouldn't
my
clap
baby."
because you bully him on a weekly basis with that pineapple Paul bullshit. So you
Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa! You just said it. I didn't say it at all tonight.
Nobody said it in the
Wow.
last couple of weeks, actually. And people.
Thank
Yeah,
you for reminding us,
I
Joby.
respectfully don't do that on my show.
Yeah, Flamin, didn't I say don't speak?
Like I'm gonna listen. We're to Renegades. I do what I want.
I got balls. Oh,
Wow.
okay. So
Oh,
okay, so
If you
When I
get
see
hurt
you-
by a couple words, what the fuck, man?
that just don't sound.
I don't
right.
give a
When people
fuck.
Kids, that don't sound right, bro.
Yeah, that he said he don't give a fuck.
This is Red
Flemish is-
Renegades, baby. We do it, say
Hey,
whatever
Mr.
the fuck we
Renegades,
want.
baby!
Flamers is spicy today. He went to Chick-fil-A.
Oh, yeah, he did.
When did I ever say that, Flamin? I want to hear this shit.
Flamish has
I wanna
earwax,
hear this. Oh, now he got earwax. Fuck out of here.
and he has
Yeah.
dandruff.
Yeah, Bob Shaw.
He also has
Do you
a
want-
ass crack that goes up to his shoulder blade, but we
Do,
don't talk
do,
about
do you want to know
Oh
where?
my
Do you want to know where he has dandruff?
Nope. Nope.
Got him.
His earwax has dandruff.
it.
Yeah.
Dry, flaky skin on his crotch. Yeah.
Oof. Right between the taint.
Okay.
So are you actually playing, or is this just repeating the
No, he's
the
just
start?
repeating the opening a lot. He,
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I started the game with the commentary on, and I didn't want to hear the commentary. The developer
okay.
commentary.
Wait, you put
I was
it
like,
on
is this
the
all this game
comments?
is? Just a repeat
Yeah,
of the
this is
same
it.
scene
This is
Just
over-
a repeat of the first scene.
Alright, there's a scene over and over and over
That
again.
way, that way Infinite can honestly
Oh!
say that he played for an hour and did not die.
Hey!
Yeah.
The first 5
Hey,
minutes.
that's a fantastic idea, and the one that I
I
definitely
like
approve
that
of.
idea.
That is not a
I was
bad
like,
idea.
oh,
If I play a game like Heavenly Rain, and then we'll have a problem, right? Or like The Last of Us, just all movie, right? That's what I need to
I
start
was
doing.
like, this is what
I
this
need to do
game
some
is.
OG
Just play-
PlayStation games that are just straight cinematics, no gameplay, and I'll never
Yeah,
die.
there you go.
So what you're saying is you're not a real gamer?
So any
Ouch.
we could get through the entire
Dude, The
show
Sims.
by watching the opening of Yakuza. Any of them.
Hey, I died to Sims 2. Good job,
Oh,
though,
okay,
Doug. I
I'm-
appreciate the vote of confidence.
By the way, anybody else noticed that only Clowns' image is stuck up on the circle of
No, that's weird. Why is that?
Oh man, that's why we have all
Just
these
click on his
viewers
name.
watching.
Just
We got
click on his
clowns.
picture again.
There we
Clowns
go.
just took
There you
over.
go.
Clowns always trying to take over. Forget this meetup app.
Wait, what?
I was like, I had never played this game, so I thought that's what this whole game was. You just try to find the differences every time the intro plays. What's the difference? this time?
No,
He was there watching it. He's like,
got-
that's different. That's different. Is that one different? I don't know. That wasn't there before, was it?
Wait a second, you got to the credits. Does that mean the game's over?
It's
Yes.
over, yeah.
I gotta turn that volume
Why
up
don't we
a bit.
start?
Finished without dying. Hell yeah.
See,
No death
that
run.
starts
No
again,
death
yeah.
run. Yeah.
he's playing with the options again. Holy crap.
Yeah, I got the
That's
music
what-
is too loud. It's weird. It's not set right.
This
It's
is
either
where
too
it
loud
starts
or
over.
too low.
I thought
This
you
is
had
where it
to.
starts
I
over.
thought you had to start over again.
Hey, you shut your
Yeah.
mouth. Or I will. Hey, they have tested in this game. You see that? 4 guys tested this game. Oh, wait, 6. There's another 2 right there. Why did they just put all 6 on the screen?
Because
they
they
were trying to
wanted
make-
to
trying to
keep
make
that
it
little
like more
system
station.
people.
courtesy of.
These nuts.
There you go. Jago made his own sound effect.
Okay, little bit of trivia here. That Muse system was the music system developed for the X-Wing and TIE Fighter games. The
Mhm.
music would actually change if you were going into a battle or coming out of a battle. It would actually adjust on the fly in the game. It was.
Oh, there you go. That's a nice little tidbit.
It sounded
That's
best with
cool,
your
huh?
Sound Blaster sound card.
That's exactly
Absolutely.
it, too. I have no idea what to do here, guys.
None of this Sound Blaster
volume
compatible
is
crap.
driving
I
me
had
nuts.
the real thing. I had.
Yeah, I was a real nerd. I had the Sound Blaster that had the component where you put in your drive bay that gives you MIDI ports.
Yep.
What the point? What was the point of that shit?
Meaty?
Well,
It gives
because some
you
people
MIDI
had
points.
they could
what
hook
the-
up their MIDI keyboards. and
Rose,
stuff.
Rose,
Yeah,
The
Rose
like I
only
had a
thing
MIDI
I can think
keyboard.
of doing
some
is just
beat up
rubbing your
roast beef.
finger over it. Over and over and
What?
over again. That was about
Well,
it.
what-
I
It's
got
practice, Jay.
what
It's
it-
practice.
wait.
Infinite.
What
Infinite.
you like? I only have one hand. I can't play a keyboard. Yes, you can. Okay. I'm
Infinite.
just saying,
What's
you
up,
know.
I
bud?
don't think they can. I don't think they can hear the game.
So,
John.
Yeah, I don't think they can either.
Yeah.
Everyone, the whatchamacallit's out
So-
for some reason. I don't know what's going
so
on.
what
with
you're
it.
saying is Jay's PC had beef curtains. Okay.
Yeah, 100%.
Meaty points. That's what you said.
Hey, but if you had the one with the
Yeah,
MIDI cord,
Elgato's
you had
not picking up
high-end
the sound
sound
for
blaster.
some reason. I'm not worried
Oh.
about
I
it.
mean, the only
wonder if
reason
it's,
that had the only
an
thing I
issue.
wanted it for was to have the headphone jack and the microphone
Yep.
jack in the front, but it had MIDI ports too. so-
We know why you wanted it, Jay.
Yeah, I wanted. Yeah, the holes weren't big enough.
Barely.
Barely. But if you got
Jay
it in,
worked-
if you
Jay
squeezed
worked
it
them
in
out.
there, you get a little bit of a shock, and that was great.
Jay worked them out over time. He
A
got it
little,
in there.
little Vaseline up in there. And
Yeah.
By the way,
Like,
you'll be
yeah, that's
okay.
right.
John 907I? Shouldn't it be 9071? What does 907I stand for, John? Let us know.
Yeah, that's a mystery we need to know. Right here and right now.
Let's see if I can.
Ooh. That
How
was a
about
good
that? We should be able to hear the audio of the game.
About time.
Jay,
Little bit
Yeah.
of good news. I finally
Ren
got my
Different
gift
said
card for doing the
Ren
game.
Different said he didn't get his T-shirt. Oh, I'm sorry, Paul. Go ahead. So sorry.
I'm saying it's about time I finally got that
Oh, it's in
$100
order.
gift card for doing that game study that I did.
Actually, let me go and check the status.
Slackers.
Splendiferous, I'll do it just for you. I'll go check the status. See where it's at.
The status of the shirt.
It
I'm actually
says you
so
got it
sad
3
I-
days ago. You're lying sack of shit.
No, I did. I sent it out like last week. I swear.
John-
You got a better chance of getting the sack of shit than the shirt.
Yeah, probably what he did
John-
get. You know?
John said the I is just random. No reason.
Okay, cool. Okay.
I stands
Gotcha.
for ignorant.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, now come on.
There's something funny about that.
Oh, wait a
Stands
second.
for
No,
in-
that's what
in-
IGN stands for. Ignorant Gaming News. Sorry.
Yeah.
It stands for intelligence.
Ow.
Intelligence.
Intelligent. There we go.
So Travis the
Intellectual.
Tie Guy, if you're listening, that
Intellectual,
doesn't
there
apply
you
to
go. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, Tie Guy Travis, if you're listening, that doesn't apply to you. You are not ignorant.
Laverne, how'd you get upstairs?
Yeah. I
No,
don't
the rest of
consider
the
Ty
guys-
Guy.
Yeah. Hey, I like
I
Tie Guy
don't-
Travis. He's really good.
I-
really good.
Yeah, I don't consider Ty Guy part of IGN, even though he's part of IGN.
Okay, so here's the deal. I'm clicking on the order status. It says order placed. It's been printed, and it's almost at shipped. So there's like a line. So it's going.
Yeah,
to
it
ship.
took a few days for them to ship mine too when I ordered mine. So, but
Oh,
once
yeah,
it was
yeah.
shipped, it got here faster than they said it would. So,
I apologize for the delay, but I have no control over these third-party dimwits that are trying to sell our merchandise for us.
No.
Yeah, like Paul said, once they ship it, it gets there real fast. So I've ordered quite a few myself.
We'll
Well,
get
it's
one.
just,
Sorry, go ahead.
no, I was just saying, it's just two guys in a basement, man. It takes them a while.
yeah.
And a paintbrush.
Yeah, yeah,
A whole stack of shirts and a paintbrush.
yeah, yep.
You know,
So here's a funny story about Teespring. Well, not funny, but kind of a piss off.
Mm.
So you guys may have known in the past that I've done shirts for. I'm part of the local Metallica fan club, right, in my hometown. We're called Metallifax because I'm from Halifax.
Halifax.
It's-
I like
it's-
it, I
it's-
like it.
Don't make
Is
fun.
it-
Stop it.
Isn't
Stop
that
it.
the horse that gained off road?
hurt my
Oh
feelings.
no, wait, that's something
It hurt
different.
my feelings. Okay, so we're called Metallifax, and believe it or not, when they played here in 2011, James Hetfield on the stage saw us holding up our flags, and he yelled out to us. He said, and he basically acknowledged that we existed, and that was all great. And we're all happy about that. So anyway, every so many years, I design shirts for the fan club, and this year, because there's a big concert, big tour happening in the summer, we all decided we're going to get new shirts made, and I did this really awesome design up, and it's got like the Halifax town clock, and it's got the crazy monster and stuff. Anyway, it looks really good. I uploaded all the designs to Teespring so that we can get them printed. It's a two-sided shirt, so the designs on the front and on the back, it's got another cool emblem.
Right.
Within 24 hours, I get a copyright notice from Teespring saying they're not going to print my shirt because it violates copyright. And I was like,
What?
okay, for one thing, it says Metallifax, not Metallica,
Right.
and the design is totally original. Like I designed
Right.
it. And they're
Right.
giving us
So
a
you
bunch of
fight it?
Sorry, what was that?
So you fighted it?
Well, I sent them. So they sent me an email, and they said if you want to appeal it, click this link and fill out the form. I filled out
Lars-
the form,
Lars
and I
get
have
ya.
heard nothing from them.
There's old
So
Lars
they
getting you. I'm
They
telling you.
called them?
So if they, well, I don't know if I can call them. They're an American company. So
And how long ago did you send
this
them
was
the form?
about 4 days ago.
Time.
Yeah.
Okay,
time,
so-
right?
wait,
Time
wait,
to
wait.
go somewhere else.
Time, though.
Maybe
Hang on,
Redbubble
hang on.
instead.
So wait, hang on. So it was like at the end of the week last week. Give him a few more days, dude. 'cause,
Yeah, give him a few more
Do the,
days.
do the
During the
design
weekend.
again, Jay, and see what happens next time.
Yeah, I just don't want to get like if they give me 2 copyright strikes, I might get kicked off the site. That's what I'm afraid of, right?
You
But
start
you
your
cannot
count.
get two copyright
Yeah,
strikes
yeah.
from the same
Yeah,
copyright.
give him a few more days to respond. 'cause
Yeah.
It was over
Yeah,
the
give him a
weekend
few more
and
days.
stuff, so.
Well,
Make,
and-
in the meantime, make a big big old shirt with a fucking middle finger flipping
Yeah.
off.
Well, here's the funny thing. So my buddy Graham, who is like the head of the chapter, he sent a message off to the Met Club. So the Met Club is like the
I thought you said meth club.
Met
the
Club.
Met Club.
It's like they
the
got that
name
down
of
the street over
of-
here in my town.
of the organization that manages all the fan clubs, right? And
Lol.
they want to know when people design new shirts, and we submit them and they get approved and stuff. And he's waiting to get a letter from them. So if we get a letter back from them, we can then submit that to Teespring and say, look, we've been given permission from the official group, so stop giving us these stupid copyright claims. But it's just ridiculous. I've
Yeah.
never had this
Yeah,
problem before.
Didn't they fuck with you about some Sea of Thieves kind of shirt?
That
or
was
something?
Redbubble.
Oh, Rebel, but yeah, okay, right, yeah.
You should just
And there
change the
wasn't any
name.
reason for that, right? I mean,
There was
like,
no reason for that.
yeah.
You should just change the name to New Telefax.
Yeah.
You telefax.
That sounds delicious.
Yeah. Ain't nobody gonna copyright strike that shit. Yeah, you're good.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't
but I
know
was-
if Metallica get it, but
And I was so proud of that
Fuck you,
design.
Lars
I couldn't
Ulrich.
wait to get it on shirts, but fuck.
Copyright everything, motherfuckers.
And it's probably
You
just an
can-
algorithm, right? It's probably not even them.
Oh
It's
yeah,
probably-
it's probably not them. Yeah, they. Hell.
They couldn't care less.
yeah,
It is. It's an automatic thing. They have no idea.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure. Sure they're not.
It just goes through the system. The system kicks it out. They never see it.
That's right.
It's like YouTube.
Yeah.
Yep.
Exactly.
And they're like, "Why is this Canadian guy bugging us? What is he talking about?"
Make my fucking shirt. That's all I gotta say. If you guys want to see it, I'm gonna put it in the Retro Renegades DM, so you guys take a look at the shirt. I'm pretty proud of it, actually.
Yeah, I actually want to see
It
it.
came out really nice.
Yeah.
PK, he just wants to say, "I love Infinite."
Hey, what's up, PK? I'm sorry I didn't see the chat, buddy. What's up, brother?
Yeah, what's
How
up,
we
PK?
doing?
So you love
Good to see you.
Infinite. Is that how it's gonna work now?
Wait, and no
PK?
one else gets
Holy-
love here? Everybody has
Wow.
to be unloved except for Infinite?
Wow.
I don't agree.
I don't either, brother.
Hey, play the thing. Play the thing.
The big booty hoe
No.
birthday.
You mean this one?
That's what I
I'm
would.
gonna eat your babies!
Oh no.
Man, if nobody understands
how
what
it is, he
actually is
says.
about, that it's just an homage to Borderlands 2. Oh boy.
There you go, guys. I just posted them in the DM. You can take a look at them. There was a white one and a black one.
Borderlands is trash.
Your opinion.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
You are right. That is totally my opinion. You are so right.
Sometimes your opinion is wrong. It's okay.
No, an opinion
Yeah, I
is
don't give a
never
fuck,
wrong,
clowns.
clown. An opinion
Never
is
wrong,
never
clowns.
wrong. Never.
Never.
Jay,
Belgium is
that
not a safe
shirt-
place. It's a very
that
dirty
shirt
place. You don't want to
is-
visit it. They're very violent people in Belgium.
That's badass, Jay.
Yeah, that is badass.
And so
I do
people
want to
don't know
say so
that-
the font that you use for the Metallifax,
Yeah.
is that actually
that's actually the Metallica font.
so maybe that's where maybe the
No,
copyright-
it shouldn't
Maybe.
be.
no, it shouldn't be. Okay. Just a question.
No.
That's a dope shirt.
and
I mean, they could copyright or trademark a font, but I can't see that they're gonna. I mean, well, who knows? We are.
You
talking
can
about-
believe it.
no.
You can believe it. You can believe it, Paul.
Yeah,
Come on.
we are
You
talking
know
about the people who killed Napster. So you
Like
know,
if
what the
Disney
hell,
had their
so,
own
yeah.
font, they would probably copyright that shit in a heartbeat.
Oh yeah, yeah. They probably would,
And
too.
the town clock is kind of like the symbol of my town, like my city. So that's
The
like
sun-
it's a
what'd
landmark.
you say? The town cock? Is that what you said?
Town clock.
Town
Yeah, the town cock. Yeah.
These shirts, are they printed or what's going on
No,
with these shirts?
nothing's
then?
printed yet. We're waiting to get. See, the reason why I want to go with Teespring is because they do double-sided, right?
Yeah,
Front and back.
Yeah,
that's-
there's
I like
not
those
many.
Teespring shirts I
And
got.
most other
that's
places
my
don't do
logo.
double-sided.
Yeah.
That's my biggest gripe. That's my biggest gripe with like that Redbubble, Retro Renegades.
Redbubble
hoodie,
is
just only
horrible.
on one side.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Teespring. I got 2 shirts from Teespring. I love the material they use. They do a great job on the print. Yeah, double-sided. I love
But you know, I've heard some stories from people said they order from Teespring and the shirt's faded. But I try to
Faded,
tell
yeah.
everybody, if you're going to buy shirts from these sites online, you have to buy the higher quality.
Yeah,
really do.
yeah. Yeah, the one I got.
Nice, I agree.
Definitely says high quality.
Don't
And
buy
I've,
the cheapest
I've
version
washed
just
mine
'cause
plenty of
it's
times. I
cheap.
don't dry them. You
So
know, I
wait,
hate
Yeah,
on
that's
the
what I
different
gotta remember not to
qualities
dry
you
them.
can
That's my
buy.
problem.
Yeah, I don't dry.
And you
there's-
got to remember not to wash the stuff. Just continuously
Yeah, just
wear
don't
them,
even.
and then
You don't
Yeah,
have to
no,
dry it
no,
if you don't
you-
wash the motherfucker.
if you-
just wear
If
it.
you
throw
wash
in
it,
the closet.
if you wash it, you turn it inside out, right?
Yeah, turn
Well,
them
even
inside out.
even
Right.
they, I've had some that have faded faster than others, but
Yeah,
I
that's
know
fine.
you
You don't
know that?
But
I ruined an Xbox shirt that I ordered that had the gold symbol on the front. It was
Oh,
all
yeah.
done like gold, and it got washed, and now you can't even see it anymore. It's fucking sad.
That's how my FanFest shirts are.
I'm wearing my FanFest shirt right now, and it's still held up
Yeah,
fine.
mine are all ruined. They're all faded.
I just don't know. I don't own a lot of shirts, so my shirts get cycled through quickly. So
forgot I
yeah,
got a
I'm very
FanFest
hard
shirt.
on my clothing. So
Yeah. Here's the secret: if you think, as soon as you pull your shirt off, throw it at the wall. If it sticks to the wall, you need to wash it. Or if it sticks to the wall, just leave it there for a couple days, and it's good to wear after that.
well,
Yeah,
I'm
just
to
let it
be
air
honest,
out.
I'm lucky if I'm lucky if most of my shirts last a year because so that's why I wanted to make sure I had a new fresh shirt for the press thing for Niagara Falls because I knew my old one looks okay, but I wanted one, and you did one for me where it's on the front where all the
Right.
information is where people can actually see it. So that's
Did you
always
end up
helpful.
getting one of those for this weekend, clowns? One of the new ones? Clowns? Anyone?
Carlos?
Can't hear me,
Really?
brother? Sure about
Really?
that, man. I just wasn't talking.
I said, did you end up getting one of the new shirts for when you went out this last weekend?
No, I got to get for the next convention though.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
those are
Vader
especially
said-
made for Paul because he sits in the chair. All the information's on the front.
Dreadpool got
Vader-
one though.
Invader said that's why you need retro renegade deodorant.
Yeah, I don't know about putting the
Hey,
Putting the,
schedule change
putting the-
difference.
putting the QR code on my belly button though is a little awkward there, Jay. But it's
Hey, but listen, you're gonna like it when the girls are reaching down by your belly button with their cameras.
Jago has a good idea for some retro Renegades deodorant, like some bath wash and shit. Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we fucking sponsor this shit.
We should contact those guys that do the Mr. Squatch or the Dr. Squatch stuff. Get some actual bars of soap made. Retro Renegades bars of soap.
Actually, we just don't take those showers. We get some of that Loomy stuff.
you know what the
yeah,
soap would
just-
smell like?
You know why we call retro renegade?
What would this soap smell like?
You know why we call retro
I
renegade?
can't even get it out of my mouth without laughing.
You know why we
wait,
call
wait,
retro
let him finish.
renegades?
Diego, let him finish. What would it smell like?
It smells like virginity.
Oh,
Oh,
well, if you're gonna get that, you get it put on a soap on a rope.
Oh
ah,
shit!
shit.
You know why we're called retro renegades? Because we still smell like the 70s and 80s. That's why.
Oh man! Listen to what Splendiferous just said. He lost his job today.
Lost his
after
job,
nine
yeah,
months.
just reading
crap.
that.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
No.
right.
That sucks.
But you know what? I feel shitty. I know it's probably a bad time for you right now, but these situations usually end up better for you because you'll
damn
find
right,
something,
man.
You'll find something better.
Hey,
You'll
there's
pay
a
more.
lot of plays out there hiring right now, man.
they actually also say like if you change from job from like on every
What?
5 years, you will actually make more money at the next job and at the
What?
next job.
Oh yeah,
Well, he said he lost
absolutely.
his.
Yeah.
He said he lost his job. He just means he forgot where it's at.
Yeah.
Oh, that's.
No, I
Oh
was
my god, that joke. Jesus.
I was in despair for 3 or 4 months after I lost my job, and it turned out just fucking fine. And
Well, fuck,
those
Split
motherfuckers
Difference. If you're off,
eat a
brother, you
dick
want on
down
this
there.
show tonight, man?
well,
Want to hop on?
let me say, as you get older, that gets
like-
more and more difficult. Okay, let me just say,
Okay, you want to
as
enlist it,
I
brother?
lost my job
Right, yeah, right.
4 or 5
yeah,
years
totally.
ago, and I
More
haven't been able
barrier.
to find work since. So,
Yeah, I just remember. I know last time when I lost that job at Custom Tool down there, man, I was so
You
forgot
I was
where
in
yours
the
was at,
dumps,
too?
dude. Yeah, but it's all good.
when
It'll
you
just
get
got
up around
your-
the 50s and stuff, and they start looking at you as an older employee, trust me.
Oh yeah, for sure, Paul. Yep. Yeah. But Splendiferous, hell, he's a spring chicken, ain't he? Aren't you Splendiferous, right?
I think
I'll
he's
give it
our
that.
age.
I think he's our age.
And being full of
That's
chicken
free chicken
shit,
in
and being
already.
a spring chicken.
Yeah,
and
he's
shit
free
at the
chicken.
same time. Sorry you lost your job, Splendiferous, but you
Yeah,
keep
sorry,
on
man.
and I'm gonna pick on you, so you know.
Sorry, you forgot where your job's at. Splendiferous. Hopefully you
yeah,
remember where it's at.
you'll end up better. Like I think Flamer said, you'll end up better off no matter what.
Hopefully, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
stick to it. And,
Everything happens for a reason. Some people say.
You know,
so,
I actually want to say what PK
if you didn't
says.
lose your job because you didn't light it on fire, you know, it's a good thing, you know.
yes, yeah,
What
yeah.
PK says with Belgium logic, that logic was actually
Hey,
teased by some of the
take the few
persons
days,
in
man.
America.
Fucking relax for a couple months. Take that unemployment. That's what I
Right.
would do, man. Fucking
Hit up that
relax.
state insurance, man. They, get anything took care of you need.
Depends on the
No
state. you're in.
problem, PK, no problem, brother, no problem.
Some states, you know, they have rules about unemployment on how you lost your job and stuff like that.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, yeah. They're like that here. I kind of lost my job when I lost mine because they brought their little bitch ass son in there, and I told him I wasn't going to train his fucking ass, so I just put him.
Yeah, that will probably do it. I'm, you know,
Yeah,
I'm thinking. You know?
yeah. So yeah, I was gone from that, and I was in despair for a while, but rebounded just fine. So yeah, it worked a bit better. But yeah, I wasn't, man. Fuck. Okay, that's a whole new subject. I could talk for an hour and a half. How pissed off I hated that place that I used to work at. I'm glad I'm gone from there.
Hey, PK, this is a family show. No flirting on people.
What?
Yes, yeah. PG 13 maybe, or is it just PG?
Well, originally he said I'm gonna fat on you. I don't know what that means, but
Oh yeah, see, that could be.
Is that like when like
That'd be what the kids
Yokozuna
were
used to
saying.
do his dive bomb thing off the top rope?
Oh, me.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
you'd end up with
man.
Yoko's ass?
Could you imagine taking one of those? Oh, or even one of those things where he did the big leg drop with his big thigh.
And they tell you Yokozuna used to love to fart when he did that to people.
Oh,
Seriously.
yeah, Paul. Yeah.
How could you not? That much pressure hitting the ground at one time?
And he
But
eats
just-
so, and he
PK,
goes out
not
to
only
lunch.
can you say nipple on this show, but you can say nipples.
Yeah.
yeah,
Plural.
You can say my nipples are so hard I could cut glass.
You could
Or-
say that. You could
or-
say that, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why you'd want to, but you could. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm
It's
Canadian.
allowed.
That's a
It's
Canadian
allowed.
saying.
Uh,
See, you guys from Florida don't understand what it's like to have hard nipples.
no, not
this is
the,
true.
not the,
yeah.
not in your neck of the woods.
Not
no,
in the
no, sir.
traditional sense, I guess. Yeah.
No. Yeah, you guys can keep that. You guys can keep that, Jay. I'm good with in the 20s and sometimes the teens it gets here. That's gold enough.
Right. Yeah.
Wait,
Oh
you're,
yeah.
you're good. Wait. Did you just say you're good enough when you get into the teens you have there? What?
Yes, that's what I said. Yeah.
Wow.
And it does smell like Teen Spirit. It does.
Oh my.
Get back in your closet. Not right now.
Finding some minors. No, we're not going for coal.
Burp.
That's why they call it the murder cabin. Yeah.
Yep. I'm actually putting together my own girlfriend from pieces from the other ones. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like Frankenstein.
That didn't sound
Frank
right,
and
man.
Hull.
I wouldn't say that
Frank
out
and
loud
Hull.
there, Jago.
That Frank
Do
and
what?
Hooker. You ever
I wouldn't-
watched the
I wouldn't
movie
have said
Frank and
that out
Hooker?
loud.
Awesome movie.
Putting them all together, pieces of the last ones.
Dude, you know that they're listening, right? And as soon as somebody
They're not
goes missing,
listening
they're
anymore,
gonna be
but the
knocking at
detectives
your door.
on the cases are.
Yeah, I just throw the rest of the pieces in the pond. You know, the fish get them. I'll feed you to the fishes. Literally.
I'm gonna eat your baby.
Sorry to hear you tired, PK. I hear you, brother.
Damn, PK, what the hell?
Yeah, you alright?
He said, feel like Hulk sat on me and took all my strength to move him. What the hell?
What do you have to? What can we say about that?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing really.
He's still recovering after Monday Night Raw. I know what.
What's happening? What did happen?
Wrestling.
WrestleMania, I'm
stuff.
guessing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, how was
WrestleMania.
WrestleMania? Well, anybody that watched that? Well, how was it? Was it a?
I enjoyed it. I thought it was. I didn't agree with how they ended the final the championship match. I think they missed an opportunity, and you can tell Vince McMahon is back in charge, and it's turning into shit.
Ah, yeah.
But
Yeah, I saw where the WWF 12.1 billion.
yeah, and they're now part of the same group as the
UFC.
UFC.
Yeah, I wonder
I
what
hope-
UFC people that hate wrestling think of that kind of shit. You know, if it matters to them.
Well, now they're going to get over it really quick, aren't they?
Yeah, right.
Yep.
I mean, that's what I thought when I heard that. It's like, damn, man, UFC purists just fucking hate wrestling, man. It's like it's like a whole different entertain. You know, it's like a whole different
Yep.
thing. You know, but like,
I've tried to watch wrestling, man. I just can't now.
I can't.
Yeah,
I couldn't
but-
watch it
yeah,
then.
but
I can't
it's-
watch it now either.
Hey,
but-
to me,
but-
AEW
but
is
it-
better right now, but you know.
yeah, I I feel I don't watch as much as I used to, but it's still an awesome form of entertainment. You know, there's still
Yeah,
plenty
I
of fans,
still
so-
I
Hey,
still enjoy playing the games with my kids, with my son. Don't get me wrong.
And yeah, I agree with Paul. If I was going to watch them, I'd watch AEW. They definitely seem like they have more heart, you know. Yeah, Vince just tore up the WWF, WWE.
And they
I was
said
glad to be there.
last night he took. There's an article I posted it on. I shared it on Twitter. Or we shared it on my timeline. He is officially back with this deal now.
Yeah,
and
he's on the
He
board.
was,
Yeah,
he was making changes during the show last night.
yeah, he's
And so some of the wrestlers are not happy and stuff because Paul Triple H. Paul, I don't remember his last name, but his real first name is Paul.
Levesque or something. Yeah, Paul.
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah.
But he was steering it in a very nice direction, a proper, you know, he was doing a good job with the storylines and stuff. And now he officially holds the title, but apparently every time Vince walks in, Vince can go, no, we're not going to do that. We're going to do this. So
Yeah.
really, Vince is in charge again.
Yeah, he's back. Yeah, he's back.
Yeah.
He has like 49% of the something or something.
Yep.
Yeah, he's back. Yep. So he needs to step away, man.
To me, yeah, he's
so,
kind of
yeah.
out of touch. He's kind of out of touch.
Yeah, they. I know it might be harder in this day and age to get back to that attitude era or whatever, but at least kind of like at least try to go back towards that shit.
They
I mean-
seriously missed a chance to give Cody Rhodes the belt last night in a big way, and they really dropped the ball
I agree, John.
because okay, so what's his name is going to be he's at 946 days. They're probably going to shoot for 1,000 for him holding the belt for Roman Reigns, but
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you want a heel to hold the belt that long. You know, you want to, I just thought they missed an opportunity story-wise to do something big. Is all.
Okay, you guys talking about WWE, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got
Why the hell does Vince McMahon look like Gomez Adams all of a sudden?
You noticed that, yeah. It's like, wow. He old, what's it? Yeah, he looks like old-time movie star and stuff like that. He's got that really...
But he's gray. Why all of a sudden is he got dark hair again?
Because he's been talking to Rudy. Rudy gave him, Rudy Giuliani said, hey, try this stuff. It works great.
Oh, wow.
You know?
Yeah.
Oh, he bought the spray on hair. Gosh.
Yeah.
Terry spray on hair or whatever. Yeah.
And it trickled down to the bottom of his mustache, just the bottom.
Like he's not fooling anybody. Everybody knows he's gray.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Like, yeah, he was great. Like, he had gray hair. Like back.
You know who was gray back in the 90s and kept
90s,
it
yeah.
colored right was Eric Bischoff. Was
Yeah.
street gray, but he
Yeah,
always
yeah,
colored it and it looked natural. You didn't know
Right.
he was fucking street
And
gray.
one McMahon's hair like gray a long time ago too.
Yeah,
right?
oh, yeah,
Like
McMahon's
hell,
got
I thought
that-
it was gray back on a superstars
Yeah.
wrestling. You know, like shit. It was.
Oh,
God.
his gray hair was naturally kind of like the same color gray mine is. Except I
Right,
think
yeah,
he's
it's just
actually
meant,
more
yeah,
white
and it's
now.
cool to be that
Yeah.
way. And Vince
Now,
Senior,
do
his
you guys
hair was
think
like
I should
that too,
color my
right?
hair? Do you guys think I should shoe polish my hair? I could do that.
Fuck yeah,
No, I
fuck yeah, Paul.
Do it. Do it.
Weed.
But just make sure you do your pubes too.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah,
what?
you gotta-
My pubes are still dark. Funny enough.
Okay, well, no need to waste no foreign
Yeah.
then. There you go. Save a little money.
The carpet does not match the drapes. I'll tell you that right now.
And Paul said it doesn't have beef curtains. And look who's in the chat.
Supersonic Station.
Just be in the chat.
What's going on?
Supersonic loves
Super,
Game
we're-
Pass.
And
Super,
General
we're-
Spartan. What's up, brother?
Super, we're talking about Vince McMahon and why does he look like Gomez Adams all of a sudden? Tell
Yeah.
us.
He still had
He
one of the
was-
coolest intro songs ever, though. Back when he was Mr. McMahon, well, he still has it now, but you know what I'm saying? Just that was so cool.
No, Hulk Hogan had the best song.
Hulk,
I'm
yeah, I
a
love
American.
Hulk. Yeah, Hulk, yeah.
Yeah.
He was
Hogan
yeah,
had the song, man.
yeah.
Did you guys know that Simon Cowell produced a WWF song back in the 90s and it sold millions of copies?
Which one was Simon
I think
behind?
it's
Which
called
one was Simon behind?
something about Slam Jam or something like that. It was a song that they produced and it sold millions.
Yep.
You know who made a lot of those songs? Jimmy Hart.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
Yep.
Jimmy
You know,
Hart.
and love him or hate him, Simon Cowell, I've actually read his autobiography. He honestly came up from the bottom and worked his
He
way
did.
up to the top of the industry.
He did so
seriously.
much.
Okay, here I'm gonna give you guys. I'm gonna enlighten all of you guys. Howie Mandel does a podcast with his daughter. It's called Howie Mandel Does Stuff.
Yeah.
He interviewed Simon Cowell, and once you watch that interview with Simon Cowell, you realize Simon Cowell is a regular person. He's not an asshole. He plays an asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's actually a
Yeah, but
really
he
cool
has
guy.
to. He has to. Hey, you have to think like he's a part of like this organization that does
Yeah.
like the
But,
best of
but,
the best.
but he's
right?
honestly,
Avoid-
he's honestly one of the guys that came up through the mailroom. Seriously.
He did.
He's
He
one- he's
worked
one
in
of
the
those.
mailroom.
Yeah.
He got famous because he promised an ex-girlfriend he would help her produce a song, an album. And that's what got his start. And then everyone found out that he had helped his ex-girlfriend do this music. And then everyone started coming to him about, can you help me with my music? Can you help me? And that's
You know how he came up from the mailroom?
By working his ass off.
No, he used
Came
the
up the
elevator.
pole.
There you go,
Oh.
Jacob. There you go. Common sense says.
Well, actually, it was in the UK. There might not have been a lift. There may have been a lot of stairs. Yeah.
And it could have been, yeah.
You're overthinking it. It was a lift, damn it.
Yeah, and you said elevator. They don't have elevators in the UK. They have
Yeah.
lifts. Yeah.
It was an impressive interview. And I mean,
Yeah.
Howie Mandel knows him personally because he works with him. But if you watch the interview, it's like night and day. You start to respect him because from what people see on television about Simon Cowell, they think he's kind of a dickhead and blah, blah, blah. But no, he's a fascinating man. He is.
Yeah, but he knows what talent is as well.
I wouldn't want to be under contract with them because those contracts are pretty nasty. But that's that's the business side. You know. That's,
So what
that's
you're
music.
saying, Jay, is you actually have a poster of him in your office.
Yeah, and every time I look at the poster, this is what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But see, the poster
No,
down low enough
everything
on the
I'm-
wall. No, it's the poster down low enough on the wall that when Jay stands next to it, it's right. His crotch level is right where Simon's mouth is. So,
That's right.
you know,
I actually have a glory hole in
Why?
my
Why
wall.
why do
Cut it
I
around his
have to
mouth.
be included in this conversation? No.
and what does the glory hole say? I want to eat your babies.
Yeah.
Eat your babies.
Disturbing.
Very.
One of my best creations, I swear.
Yeah, like that's right, Paul. That like you said, yeah. Didn't Jimmy Hart like write a bunch of those songs for those wrestlers back in the '90s when he kind of
Scorpion, how you doing, brother?
when he kind of the guy that did that?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. I thought I
Jay.
heard that.
Jimmy Hart was behind a lot of
Listen,
that. He was
yeah.
a very creative man. also.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, they have to be creative to do that business. But yeah, it's a show. You know.
Yeah, Jimmy, I didn't appreciate Jimmy Hart as much back. You know, I just thought he's an annoying ass manager. You know what I'm saying? Oh, fuck this guy. But yeah, once you found out all the shit
Oh, no,
he
he's
did,
not as bad as Paul Heyman. I want to punch Paul Heyman in the head.
Paul, I mean, yeah, he's such an ass, like in WWE and stuff. Yeah, I mean, and I don't know. He was a good mine. Good mine for ECW and stuff, but I mean,
Did you say he was a good mime?
yeah, and for ECW, he had
Yobi, were you
yeah,
trying
he
to
had
say
a lot of
something,
great
brother?
ideas, but yeah, he's
I'm waiting
annoying
for
dude
everybody
now.
to finish.
What?
Well, we'll be done about 10:45 tonight. So no kidding.
10:45. We're going to 10:45.
Fuck you. That was good. I like that was good. Jay, I beat Hogwarts Legacy.
Oh, you did.
Nice,
Oh,
congratulations, man. Good job.
Bro.
I stopped playing. I haven't gone back to it.
Infinite. The game is so fucking good. Yo, the attention to detail is like literally spot on.
Yeah, I stopped playing. I haven't gone back to it yet. I don't know why. I just kind of got lost where I was at and haven't got back in.
Infinite, I'm right there with you.
Missions, I'm gonna 1,000. This game is oh my fucking god.
I'm right there with you.
Damn.
Oh, same. I stopped playing. Couldn't pick it back up.
I
don't know if I'm going
like three
to.
weeks.
I really don't know if it's probably been 3 weeks since I played it. I bought it, pre-ordered it. I played it I was enjoying it. I was playing about an hour a day, coming home, playing about an hour or two, putting it down, going to sleep, waking up, doing the same thing, playing for about an hour, putting it down. But I just haven't. I missed a couple of days, started playing something else, and I haven't gone back to it again.
Yeah, I haven't been back to it. I put it down like 3 weeks ago for something. I don't remember, and I just haven't been back to it. And now I'm like, eh.
Yeah, that's the problem with that's the problem with open world games. There's just so much to do. You lose track of what you're doing, and then when you go back to go do what you're doing, you don't remember what you're doing. And you're like, do I start over, or I just don't do it at all? You're like, you know what? I'm just not gonna do it at all. So I have no idea where I'm at in the story.
Says you, I finished the game in like a week. You guys just suck. Okay.
If I do go back, I'm just gonna concentrate solely on the main missions, and that's it. Once I'm done with that,
you're right.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, if you're gonna get back to it, just get the fucker done.
Yeah, that's all I care about. That's all I care about.
Yeah, whatever that guy's name was.
Y'all just aren't real gamers. Y'all just aren't real gamers. That's all there is to that.
No.
Paul, let's the big cat out of the bag.
Let's tell the truth. Let's tell the truth. Let's hurt Paul's feelings. Let's hurt Paul's feelings.
No, we're not, Jay. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because if you do that, Paul, add Jay's name to the list. Run his ass over.
Paul will cry.
He's on the list.
Well, everybody's gotta be on the list.
Oh, wait a second.
Hold on. No. In a week, everybody's on that list, and nobody will be on Retro Renegades next week.
That's the way to close down the show.
Hold on, Paul. Am I on that list?
Oh, everybody's on the list, dude.
You're on the list.
It's a matter of getting off the list.
The naughty list.
Oh, so
the naughty list.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna throw an egg at you. Watch.
Is this kind of like Sheldon's list?
Yeah, basically, yes.
Oh my God, no.
I know what list
it
is.
It's more like Schindler's List.
It's that Chris Jericho list.
Schindler's List?
Paul got that list of Chris Jericho. You just made the list and start writing everybody's name down.
No, there's just too much shit to do with it. So like I said, if I get back to it, I'm just gonna beat the game because it's not what I've enjoyed it when I played on it, but it's one of those games I'll never go back to again once I beat it.
So what's the point of you buying it if you're not,
to beat it?
Yeah,
but
you just say you're not gonna go back and beat it.
I'm
gonna do the main missions and beat it. Yeah.
One at a time.
That's why he bought that. That's why he bought that male prostitute last night. He beat it. It was that.
Yeah,
but not enough.
Oh, you're fired.
No, I bought it to play through it and beat the game. But what I said was, once I beat the game, I'll never go back to it. One of those.
Did you beat it?
Not yet. No, not yet.
You're fired. Yo, Paul, I just said around. You're fired.
Yeah.
I just said it's been like 3 weeks. I haven't been back to it. I gotta get. That's what I said. If I go back to it, I'm just gonna do like the main story shit.
So you might well just delete it off your hard drive, buddy.
You know what? He's probably right. I'm probably not gonna go back to it either. I might just delete it off the hard drive.
You needed to delete it or just request a refund.
I think I have too many hours to request a refund now.
He's already played it enough that he can't request a refund. So.
Oh yeah. No, I mean I'm gonna beat it, but it's one of those games.
Nice,
it ain't gonna be
this in here. That's good.
He's gonna beat it.
it ain't gonna be one of those games like I go back to multiple times, like say like
We're
a
not
Quantum
talking
Break or
about
something.
what he's gonna do after the game. We don't need to hear that song about after.
They're dogging you fired too.
I mean, it's good. Don't get me wrong, but it's just
No, it's not good. It's fucking amazing.
No, it is. It is. But like, it's like I get open world fatigue now. I just look at
That's
all
awesome.
this shit.
That's awesome.
I want to do all the stuff on the mini map, but I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ! There's no way I'm doing all that. No way.
Did you hear how Yobi said
what?
that? You hear how Yobi like said that with his like it was right down in his crotch when he was saying it's
Bro.
fucking awesome.
Bro,
Amazing.
yo, because
I
listen,
Fucking
hold
hurry
on, Flemish. Because Jay,
Right back,
if
guys.
you read all the books and then
Alright.
then you watch all of the movies, like you will see the attention to detail that they literally paid attention
that
to.
game.
Like
Yeah, there is
that
a
game
lot of
is
attention to
fucking-
detail in that game.
Thank you, Paul. That game is fucking legit, dude. It is legit. Down to the part where you go and get a wand, to the whole presentation of it. So man,
Oh, no, it's really good.
It's fucking
No,
Yeah,
it's
so-
really good.
dude.
The problem I have with that game
And you
is
can
I
choose
can't
to be a good wizard or a bad wizard. That shit is fucking
Yeah.
amazing. Go ahead, Flemish.
The problem I have with that game is I can't find those fucking pages. I even used the guide, and I'm still missing one
Flemish,
page.
Dude, how can you?
Flemish,
The
YouTube.
pages are one of the easiest things to do in that game, dude.
Yeah, just use YouTube, Flemish. That's how I'm going.
And also,
I used a written
Yes.
guide,
Well, okay.
guide, and I went from
Also-
page to
No, use it
page.
YouTube. It'd be.
Hold on, one at a time.
listen
One at a time.
real quick. That'll help you a lot. Just when you're walking around in general, Flemish, seriously, especially when you're inside rooms in your houses, just do the
Revelio.
visuals, the reveal spell.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
do that
Revelio.
And, well,
everywhere.
hang on. It may not reveal the scroll right away.
Let him
but
finish,
it's got
Flemish.
a little glittery thing that when you look at it, you'll see that
So-
it's there.
Paul,
So-
besides that, I not only use the Revelio spell, I also use the visualization circle, where you can actually see a bell going off in the middle of the screen if you're close to something that you can actually do, which is a page.
To
Right?
me, that was one of the easiest parts of the game, actually. But you know,
For me, that was hard. Like,
Flemish, just use
find it.
YouTube. That's how I'm finding all the pages, bro.
11:23.
I will use
Yeah.
YouTube then, yeah. But I have to start over anyway because now I'm gonna play on Xbox. I want
I-
those
the-
achievements.
The only reason I've stopped is because I did like almost all of the Merlin trials, and then
Mhm.
my game
Yeah.
crashed, and it said I had to do them all over again. I ain't doing them all.
Ain't there like 100 of those trials?
and
too,
and
Paul?
I had done like 40 or 50 of them in a sitting. I sit there and that's all I
Jesus.
did all night.
I would-
Yeah, that's great.
I would feel
That's
like it'd be
great.
hard this day and age to follow a written guide to find shit like that, Flamish. That would
I
be.
prefer a written
yeah.
guide to having to watch a video. I really do.
Oh really?
Oh,
Oh okay,
dude.
okay.
I don't like watching videos.
So the written guides are that well done that like.
because watching a video, you can watch the guy take his damn sweet time, and it's like, no,
Right,
just fucking
yep.
tell me where to go.
And then sometimes you watch them, they don't know what the fuck they're even doing. You're like, shit. You're like, fast forward through 30 minutes.
I
and-
don't
yeah,
need to watch you die 6 times to solve this part. Just
Okay.
tell me
Right.
what the fuck.
I guess if
do.
it's a.
I
if it's a-
still-
Sorry about that, guys.
I still remember when Dead Space 2 came out. There was actually a guide that I bought, like a physical guide, right? That was back in. Oh, that was so fun to have, right? Those physical guides. I went to the game first, right? And then I bought the digital guide, the physical guide, because I wanted to get all the skill points and stuff in the game, because you need those like things in the cabinets, right? It looks like a little salvage thing, but to get your guns upgraded and stuff. And yeah, that was actually pretty cool. It explained all the different guns, all the different ways, every map, everything was so documented and easy to find. I think when you look at a written guide right now on the internet, it's always annoying because there's multiple pages, you have to flip through them, right?
That's what I would figure would be hard, but you know, that's just me.
I think they did way better when it was like written like actual physical guides.
Like
So
you like
much
a book,
better.
like a Prima guide or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah,
when Diablo 2 Resurrected came out, I actually
Yeah.
bought one
Prima
from
guide. It's
America.
like they used to have for like Grand
The-
Theft Auto, Vice City, and shit like those. Yeah, I love those kind of guides.
I actually bought the Diablo 2 guide from 1991, right? When that
Mhm.
came out.
Mhm.
But the problem is it never arrived.
Oh shit!
Damn.
Those pieces of shit.
Yeah, and well, it was actually pretty cheap for a 1991 guide, but yeah, it was one of those.
Yeah.
Nintendo Power
exclusive-
used to make some good guides when they came out with those red guides. You know, those
Mhm.
red guides they come out with quarterly, like Super Mario. And I can't remember all the ones they did. Super Mario 3 one was awesome. I love that one. Just showed all
Yeah,
the
and well,
different cards.
And then
Right.
Valhalla came out, and I saw something that looked like a written guide
Mm-hmm.
in the store. No, it was a fucking art book.
Right, the guides these days like that. You know,
They're
those.
gone.
Yeah,
They're gone. They're
yeah,
gone.
they're not. They're
made
not like that
anymore.
anymore. No, you can't just go get a Prima guide or whatever the fuck they were back in the day. Nintendo Power, all those. Yeah, yeah, they're not like that anymore.
I think the last guide I remember buying was it was big as shit. It was thick as hell. It was the guide for Final Fantasy 15.
Right, I have one of those. I have one for like a Final Fantasy one of those games, and
Jesus.
yeah, like I said, the Grand Theft Auto ones were real thick and shit, and like oh, man.
Let's put it
Shit,
this
yeah,
way.
just-
My ex watched me play the entire game, the whole entirety of Final Fantasy 15, and she was like my
Holy
co-pilot.
shit!
Yeah, she would read through the guide and like help
Oh!
me find shit. Yeah,
That's
while I
cool.
was playing.
That's
Yeah.
cool. That would actually work out pretty well.
Yeah, yeah, it was
I
pretty
can
cool.
read
I didn't have to
some-
read it.
so
Right,
many
that's the best.
games.
I didn't have to read it.
Yeah.
So this month we actually have Dead Island 2 that comes out. We have the Star
Trinity
Wars
Star Wars
one
Star
that
Wars.
comes out, and we also have Minecraft Legends.
Trinity, what's
Yeah.
up?
No, and yeah.
And this little thing called, that silly thing from Microsoft killing vampires and shit. You know, nobody
Oh
wants to
yeah,
play that game, though.
Redfall.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah,
good look,
10
Paul.
out of
yeah.
10.
But that's the
That's
beginning
right.
of next month, right? That's not
It's May,
that's the 1st of May. That's actually on
It
my
is.
birthday.
Yeah, it is first.
Oh,
of
it's
May.
only first of May. Okay, well, we throw it in
Yeah.
this month. Help.
That's my birthday.
Yeah, the only one I'm looking forward to is I'm not just Jedi Fallen Survivor.
False
Yeah.
Survivor? False Survivor.
Fallen Survivor, yeah, that one.
It's a fallen survivor. There's no survivor
Yeah.
A
left.
fallen survivor.
Yeah,
He held on
down
as
there.
long as he could.
He's down there with Paul. He fell down with Paul. You know what I'm saying?
No Jedi
Yeah.
Survivor. There's no fallen.
Yeah,
And-
that game
and
is
then
going to
there's-
be amazeballs.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
8 planets, guys. 8 planets.
All I can say is they better have improved that fucking map.
Yeah,
They
they
have-
couldn't
I
have
want-
made it any worse. We know
They
that.
they haven't said
we'll give
anything.
it that.
I haven't heard anyone say anything about the map yet. They just said
I have.
there was a map.
I have. I watched a video today about
Well, they got a
it.
map.
Excuse
That's
me.
good.
I watched a video today about it. The map, there is not as many or nowhere as many one-way like slides and shit. And then there is ways to get around the slide if you don't want to use the slide. You can climb
In
up
fact,
areas.
yeah, one of the accessibility people I follow got to spend time with it. I think he posted. I don't know if he's posted
Yeah.
his thing yet, though. I
Hey,
think
guys.
it might have been Steve Saylor. It was either Steve Saylor or the other. Let me check.
Who's excited for Dead Island 2?
I am.
Okay, so for everyone here on the show, everyone here on the chat, guys, I can have a unique experience this Friday in Amsterdam with the developers, right? I'm gonna.
He's
play
gonna
the
go have
game
a
for
unique
half an hour.
experience in Amsterdam with the developer of the game. That's-
AKA
A
threesome.
unique experience, huh, Flemish? Is that what they call it over in Europe?
yeah, they're
Well,
gonna.
I can go over to the
They're gonna
studio and
spend
actually
time
play
at-
the game and talk to the creative director. So
They're gonna talk. They're gonna talk in one of those coffee shops.
They're gonna
in
be talking.
Amsterdam
He's gonna be going.
where there's no coffee.
Again.
There's no coffee in those coffee shops. You know.
yeah,
if they
the
try to
coffee
put
shop.
something, if they try to
It's
put
not
something over your
illegal.
mouth if they try to put something over your mouth and throw you in a trunk, Flemish, don't let it. Don't let them.
He just said it's not illegal for them to do it.
No, it's not illegal in Amsterdam to actually
It's
smoke.
not illegal to kidnap somebody and knock them out. All right.
They
Oh,
have
no, good to
they
know.
have literally shops where you can just smoke. I can
They
buy
have
weed.
kidnap shops. That's
can buy
great.
Yeah,
it.
Amsterdam is very famous for its.
Yeah,
it's
and the red
usage.
and the red.
All right.
district.
So okay. So yeah, Steve Saylor's the one who went. He said he got to play 4 hours of Jedi Survivor. He said it's more accessible than the previous game was by a long shot. So That
Yeah,
probably
that's what
means
I've
the
been
mapping
hearing.
system is a lot better. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing too. Yeah. So I don't think I don't think the map is going to be as much of a pain in the ass as it was the first time. That was honestly the main thing I did not like about that entire game.
Yeah.
The rest of
It's
the
the,
game was
it's
fucking
the only
fire.
thing I didn't like. It's the only
Yeah,
thing I didn't
yeah,
care for
yep,
about that game.
Yep.
I
The rest
just-
of the game was fire.
So much bitching about that map. I'm sure one of them heard it somewhere, right?
No,
Oh, they
I'm
heard it.
sure
They heard
it's
it.
gonna.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's gonna be fixed. Come
Yeah,
on.
because
Well,
that was.
plus-
Everybody was complaining about that map.
Plus,
Everybody.
you had people like Steve and myself that were talking to them about accessibility stuff. So, and that
Cool,
was
well,
part
that's
of
good
it.
too, then.
And that map was definitely part of it. So.
Yeah.
That game's
Yep.
going to sell. That game's going to sell probably 4 million copies in the first couple of days, man.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
It's
gonna
probably
be
sold.
good.
It's
I
probably
get-
already sold out in pre-orders.
Probably, yeah.
I never do
I-
pre-orders. I rarely ever do.
I've got mine pre-ordered from GameStop. It's been
Yeah, I
pre-ordered for a
pre-ordered
long
mine.
time.
Why?
If I'm
What do you
gonna,
get
if I'm
from a
gonna buy the
pre-order?
game, I'm gonna get the extra for pre-ordering.
I wonder why if they were gonna go with April 28th, why didn't they just wait till the May the 4th? You know, like you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? They were
you
that
know what?
close.
You
They
know
should
what?
have just did
I thought
that.
about that before, too, Doggy. They have yet to do something like that. I don't know why.
They should have just did, but it just made sense. You
Because
I
know,
thought the
remember,
same
because
thing for like
this-
Halo. Why did they release it like a couple days earlier and do 11/7? You know, rather than 11/22 or whatever they did. You know.
Yeah.
By
And I'm
the
sure
way,
there's
just to recall that this game was already delayed by 6 weeks. It was supposed to be out
It
now.
was. It's supposed
Right,
to be
so
out
why-
now.
so
Well,
why
then,
not
exactly?
five or
What's
six
another
more
4
days?
fucking days
Yeah,
then,
yeah.
Paul? 4 fucking days.
Like, guys, we're just deciding we're just gonna make it all Star Wars.
Because
This game's so
they're-
Star Wars, it's May the 4th.
Silly thing because there's a release calendar and other games coming out as well.
Yeah.
They have to work into all of that, guys.
Yeah.
Ah.
Well, they should have worked
no.
out. They should have worked
May
into
the
that
4th.
2-3 years
May the
ago when they
4th.
delayed it the first time
I'm
around.
just kidding.
They
I'm just
did.
kidding,
They
yeah.
definitely
I'm
did.
just joking.
They should have slated for May 4th.
Yeah, they should have. Yeah, as I say, May the 4th.
Yeah. Matter of fact.
All
I think
other
it was
games
like-
should have moved away from that.
Exactly,
Matter of fact,
exactly, Paul. That's the type of smoke I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I like
All
that
other
vibe.
games.
They
Matter of
should.
fact, I
Five-
think
Five
I think
bucks
I
says I'm
think it
gonna
was.
be $5 says I'm gonna be better at Jedi Survivor than Infinite. I right now.
Hey, I don't want to lose any money. all
On
right?
the
Calm
table.
down.
Are we hearing bets? Are we hearing bets right now?
Nobody's betting against those odds, all right, guys?
Matter of fact, I think it was like 2 weeks ago.
Chat?
I saw an advertisement for Jedi Survivor on the Xbox dashboard, and I think it was said like out. It still said out like in March or out this month or some shit. And I was like,
Yeah, it was.
what?
Yeah,
Wait
it was
a
supposed to
minute.
be out in March. Yeah, it was supposed to be out in March. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
we're
was like,
supposed
yeah,
to be
no,
out.
that ain't out.
Yeah.
Wait, that ain't out yet.
No, and as I was saying, they should have just moved it back May the 4th, April 28th, May the 4th.
No, we've waited long enough. Damn it. It's
May
fine.
the floor be with you.
It's
Right.
fine. It's fine.
Yeah, I
Fuck the
know. I'm
Lord.
just shitting anyway. Whatever. Just
You know,
bring
you
the
know,
damn
given-
game out. Let's
gi-
go.
gi-
You know.
Given that this is Easter week, let me remind you that every time somebody tells me May the 4th be with you, my church upbringing comes into play, and I want to go and with you. But you know,
I do want to say, like, would it not be
I agree.
perfect
I
if
agree,
game?
Paul, 100%. Every fucking
Yeah, I
time.
know.
Every
You know what
fucking
I'm saying,
time.
all right?
I'm always like it with you. Always. Fuck it.
Would it not be cool that the game actually came out on May the 4th itself?
Wouldn't it be cool
Right.
if it came out
Yeah,
on
that's what we
Christmas
were
Day
saying.
this year? Yeah, especially back to Christmas. Fuck it.
It'd be
You know
cool
what
if it
I'm
came
saying?
out today. Damn it.
Nice,
You know,
Jesse. Nice.
at least Dead Island
Love when
was
a good
smart.
plan comes together like that.
Dead Island
Jesse.
2 was actually smart enough that they actually put the game a week up front so people could actually, because they know it was a juggernaut. Because
Yo,
people
Jesse.
had time to play.
Yeah, Jesse,
We
I'll
know-
use my rewards to pay for it too. Yep.
Wait, when does Dead Island 2 come out?
Dead Island 2 comes out the 21st of April. And
Okay.
Jedi
So
comes
it's
out.
not coming out this week. They're not bringing a game where the dead come back to life out on Easter week. Okay, well, I'm just making sure. You know,
No, they
That'd
actually
be- that'd be
did
awkward. yeah.
It normally came out the 28th as well, but they actually put it forward 1 week, so it was coming out earlier because otherwise they would compete with the Jedi Survivor, and that would not be good for them.
No.
I mean, Jedi Survivor will be a lot more popular than Dead Island.
I got 3 games I'm looking forward to. One in April, which is Jedi Survivor.
Yep.
Mm.
Then Redfall in
Diablo.
May.
Yeah,
And
Diablo.
then Diablo in June. Right?
Woo!
June.
Some Street Fighter 6
Yeah.
too. I'm a big Street Fighter fan.
So, do you know that
Ah.
over 2.6 million people actually played the beta?
I believe it.
That's
Oh
it.
yeah, I bet it was hot, man.
There's more than
I-
2.6 million at least because there
I
were
told you,
2.6
Flemish.
million
Yeah.
That's it?
doggies.
The last Diablo
it?
I played.
For beta?
The last,
For a beta?
Yo,
For
can we
Diablo?
stop
That's a lot.
talking over each
For
other,
Diablo though?
please?
Yeah, for
That's a lot.
Diablo.
Diablo beta. Yeah, the beta.
Jesus.
That seems like very low for Diablo.
For
Annoying.
beta, for just a couple of days.
Yeah. For Diablo? I'd imagine it'd be higher than
That was on was that on everything, like, just all combined?
Yeah,
Da, da,
that's
da, da.
they had like the stats from the beta. In
I don't know.
general.
It's not too bad, I
For,
guess. I
for
would-
a beta, that's insane.
yeah,
It's even more popular than Diablo 2 was. When like it was the most
Yeah, but
successful
Diablo
beta
2 was
they
the
like-
have
last
in
beta or
history.
whatever
Diablo
they had
1
for, like,
wasn't
Call of
that
Duty,
was
what did
good,
it
but it
do?
wasn't Diablo 2. And then when
Like-
Diablo 3 dropped, it wasn't like it was Diablo 2.
Did they have a
Yeah.
beta for the last Call of Duty or whatever before it came out? Like what did it do? Like that would be. A
Let me check. Let me check.
measured
Actually.
stick there.
Vanguard, right?
No.
No, the what
Modern
is
Warfare 2.
More Warfare 2, yeah. Yeah, the one that everybody canceled their pre-order because Microsoft had something to do with it.
Hey,
No.
hey, I saw something. I think it was this weekend. Since I uninstalled the newest Call of Duty because I didn't play it ever. I hadn't played it so long.
Okay, so
Did you guys see you could get Shredder in Call of Duty?
Yes,
Did you
sir.
I
guys see
saw that. Yeah.
That's
What
crazy.
the hell?
Yeah, it was good.
You
It,
could
it
get
didn't come
Shredder.
very good. It wasn't worth the price
That
tag.
Shredder?
It
No,
did come with very good
No.
guns. But yeah,
Let-
it was
let-
Shredder. It looks like Shredder to me. And
No,
I think
I
even
almost-
Shredder.
no, I-
Buggy,
No way.
No, I
That's
almost,
fucking
I
awesome.
How
almost
much-
reinstalled it. I almost reinstalled it just to get Shredder and use him one time in the game just for that.
how much?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
How
think it
much
was
people
20.
do you think? How much people do you think actually played that beta from Call of Duty?
5
million.
Yeah, so you say there was 2.1 on the Diablo, so I'd
2.6.
say. Oh yeah, okay. I was gonna say like 3 point something.
Call of
Yeah,
Duty is
okay.
way more popular than Diablo, right?
Oh yeah, so for that,
Yeah,
like, so you
so
are right.
do
That's
you-
very good. That's very good for that. Yep. That's very
So
good for that.
actually, the beta of Modern Warfare 2 was actually only 196,000 people.
For what beta? For what Modern Warfare 2? For what? On 360, buddy?
For
Which one are you
Modern
talking
Warfare
about here?
2.
So
the
that
one-
must have been just for
The
pre-order.
Modern
one that
Warfare 2
just
was the
had
most
only
played
had
beta.
196?
One at a time.
Modern Warfare 2 was the most played beta in Call of Duty history and a concurrent player base of 196,000 people only.
So that was just pre-orders only. Then they must not.
That
have.
was the beta. That was the
Yeah,
beta.
the pre-order. Yeah, it's just pre-orders. But no, 2.1 million. Like you said,
0.6.
Flemish. That was great. That was 2. Yeah, that was great for Diablo. That
It's
was
insane.
great.
Was
Yeah,
insane.
that was that. Just by those numbers you presented. Yeah.
hmm
Can't
So
argue
that
that.
means that the launch is going to be great because they already have a huge traffic.
Oh,
that they
I
have to
think
deal with.
Diablo 4 is going to have a great launch. I think it will. I think it'll have a great launch. I think it's going to do real well.
Yeah.
I told
Very
you,
good.
Flemish. I told you, Flemish. I think the last Diablo I played was two, I think, and I didn't
Yeah,
like
2.
it. Yeah, and then
I love
I
Diablo
tried
3.
Do-
I
I,
two-
don't know.
tried
I didn't,
this
I didn't
one.
like
I tried.
3. I love 2.
I love Diablo.
I tried.
After
I tried
Sorry.
this one, and
Yeah.
I actually really enjoyed it. So that's what's good. And I'm not actually gonna buy the game because
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it.
everyone is very positive about Diablo 4 because it brings the best elements of Diablo 2 and Diablo 3 together.
Yeah, and you know what? That's right, Flemish. I haven't heard people bitch. Oh, Microsoft fucked this one
The
up. or,
only-
oh, I'm not gonna buy
yeah.
this because this. Yeah, exactly.
The
No
only thing
bitches.
they complained about was or the scaling of how enemies scale to your level, that you become weaker as you level up instead of going become stronger because the enemies level as well with you, or of the class balance because some classes didn't have their full capabilities in the beta and it was only low level. So some classes were way stronger in the beta than the other classes, but it's all about the balance at end game because leveling is
but
only
and
up.
that may remain true in the game because in Diablo 3 the Necro outclasses all the others as far
Oh
as
yeah.
power.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's PvP, so they have to balance it right at
Well,
end
yeah.
game. But
And usually that
Doom-
means they're going to break a bunch of shit to make it quote balanced. Yeah.
Well,
but,
in
you
the
know.
beta, there was actually a barbarian who could play and do 500,000 damage with whirlwind. So
I ended up playing as a necromancer in the beta, and I'm guessing that was
Necro
an
is
OP
shit. Necro is
okay.
awesome.
Yeah, I guess he's an OP character because I heard somebody talking about him. Like I was destroying people.
I didn't know you were
he's,
into
he's
necrophilia.
seriously OP, dude.
Oh yeah.
The
They
necro
were-
is seriously OP.
I do want to
I was like,
say,
this game is easy.
Paul, if you had the full legendary gear, right, and you have them all synergizing with each other, every class was OP in its own right. But the barbarian actually has 2 extra legendaries he can carry because he have 4 weapons instead of 2. So you can even synergize more.
My least like class, but I really didn't care for the druid. I probably won't play the druid at all in the.
Oh,
That's
my second class I'm gonna try.
Isn't that the one who can turn into the bear or whatever?
And the werewolf.
Yeah,
right?
but it wasn't.
Cocaine
but
bear?
Werewolf, yeah.
I didn't care for it. I didn't like the way it functioned.
That's the one I almost picked, Paul, but I went with the necromancer instead.
Cocaine bear.
Yeah. Yeah, the
Oh,
Wilmy
Cocaine
gave-
Bear!
I just,
I need to
Wilmy
see
gave
that
Cocaine
movie.
Bear a
Oh,
1 out
we
of
watched that 2 weeks ago. It was funny.
Yeah. Wilmy gave it a 1 out of 10. He said he really didn't like it. Really
What?
didn't like it.
1 out of 10?
Why am I not surprised? Why am I not surprised that Cocaine Bear got a 1 out of 10 for Wilmy? Because that movie looked like total shit to me.
No, the
I
movie.
watched it. I didn't mind it.
I haven't seen it.
The movie's funny.
I
So
didn't
that
mind it
reminds
at all,
me of a
guys.
B movie
I
where there
think
was this
Wil-
super giant
I
snake.
think Wilmy made the mistake of looking for a plot. Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
don't watch
Yeah,
that
like-
movie for a plot. Watch it for the fun.
Yeah,
I was looking for
watched
the
it on
story,
Friday night
Paul.
after drinking all night. It was enjoyable.
I was looking for a very, very, very enthralling story. Damn
I mean, given that it was based on a real life story of a bear getting into somebody's coke.
And see,
Yeah.
so that sounds like Infinite said that would be a better
Yeah.
slam down few beers or a bottle of fucking.
Yeah, I watched it. I
liquor or
watched it as
something,
I
and
went
then
to bed,
watch the
man.
motherfucker, Yeah.
I enjoyed every minute of it. I ain't gonna lie, I liked it.
I remember one of those.
It
It was
rock
kind of
songs
slow to
movies I
start,
watched
but
all
it was
the
good. I enjoyed it.
time. Yeah. See. Yeah.
The only
I-
people that were disappointed were the ones that expected too much.
I guess
Yeah.
so.
yeah.
The last movie I watched, I really, really, really enjoyed, which was like a month ago. I was like, damn, why didn't I watch this movie when it came out? Was
Hey,
The Black Phone.
why did Yobi leave the Russian Renegades?
The
What?
what?
He left the Retro Renegades thing.
He left the chat. So yeah.
Maybe he's still doing dishes. They're really loud.
Yeah.
No, he left the DM for Twitter.
I left it, yeah.
I'll tell you.
Did?
What?
Maybe he did.
Well, that's his choice.
Yeah, won't be the first time he's left. Won't be the first time he's back.
Yeah, he'll be back.
I'll be back.
Yeah. Hope yeah.
He,
I didn't
you
do
know what?
something
Here's the
about
thing about Yobi.
I'm a grown ass man.
That's right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Do
exactly.
whatever
Yeah,
the hell he
yeah.
wants.
yeah. Yo, you're awesome, man. I love you, dude. Man, we all love you, man. So.
We love you, Yobi. Come back and do our dishes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right?
No shit. Yeah. If you ran out of dishes, man, I got some dishes in there. I'd love for you to do them.
Love you, Yobi.
Yeah, I love you, Yobi, man. Hope I
Don't
didn't.
get upset
do
over
something
little
Yeah.
things, dude.
I
Don't
hope,
let
yeah,
the
I hope
little
I
things
didn't do
bother
something
you.
to make you mad. Like,
Eat
yeah.
your babies.
'Cause
my
I
your baby.
Yeah, Yobi, if it was what I said, I was kidding. You know that.
We're just having fun. It's Tuesday night. We just chill, relax. We say, well,
That's the
what
whole
do we
point
go?
of Tuesday night is I look forward to Tuesday nights so I can sit back, relax, have a few beer, talk to my
Yeah,
you guys are my favorite people. So
yeah.
that's why I like
what-
doing it.
I am.
what you
I do have to say, guys, I have to apologize for the whole team, for the whole group here and in chat that I wasn't there last week. I just plain forgot to be here, and I don't know why.
You forgot
Can
That's
you
all right.
believe
about
you
it.
forgot about
Ask
it?
Infinite
Hey
why
guys,
he
I'm gonna
wasn't
be
here.
completely honest. Last Tuesday, I was sleeping.
He fell asleep.
I
How
slept
can you
again.
forget? How can you forget
You're
Retro
getting old,
Renegades,
man.
Flemish? Come
No,
on.
I
It's
swear,
all-
I was so
Flemish-
busy. I was so busy with other stuff that I just forgot to be here, and I was
Flemish,
too late.
Flemish, it's only 1 or 12, 1 or 2 in the morning. How can you forget Retro Renegades?
Yeah.
Because
what
I
the fuck are you thinking, dude?
was
mean, just-
networking with a lot of other stuff on stream and stuff.
Dude, you're
Flemish,
all good,
if
man.
Flemish,
Yeah, man.
you're good because it's so late
Yeah,
over there
like
for you.
mine.
I don't expect you to be here ever because it's so late for you. So
Yeah,
you're good,
like
brother.
there for a while.
Well,
Yeah, wasn't it? Yeah, it was
it-
kind of too late for you. Like for like a while. Man,
It's-
you're always here now. Like
I
yeah,
will
shit,
say
man.
will probably change when I go back to sort of a college for adults, right? Because I'm gonna restudy and go into programming. I'm gonna go into program school probably in beginning September.
Oh, that's cool.
um,
That's awesome.
and
So you're
And there's nothing, I mean, and you'll do that, and you'll be back.
so you're
yeah,
saying
yeah,
so you're
no,
saying
no,
you're
I'll probably
gonna
be away. I'll probably
gonna
be
buy-
not anymore here because
so
I
you're
have to
gonna
wake
say-
up early.
So you're saying you're gonna bypass the college for
No,
for
Flemish.
kindergarten.
No,
Is that
Flemish.
what
You'll
you're
just
saying?
drink coffee, man. You just drink the coffee, and you
I
sit
can-
here, and we'll keep you awake. And you won't even have to worry about being tired for school because you'll just have been up all night, and
So
you're still going.
you're
You don't
saying
even have to worry about waking up.
You're not gonna pull a Billy Madison. So you're going
I
straight for the
hope I
college
can
for
do
adults.
that, but if I know myself,
I'm just kidding.
I will not be
brother.
able to keep that up.
I'm just joking, you man. No,
I
you're
can do
awesome.
that maybe
You're
one
awesome.
time per month, but that's gonna be it. But it depends
What?
how the school will be because at the end of next month, in April, so this month actually, the end of this month, I have a conversation with an introduction to the whole thing. I also had to put a couple of job descriptions and jobs that were available. I had to also already put those aside so they can look at them, see if that's my interest, and see if it really suits me or give me another recommendation, so I can
What?
study for something.
What Jago was saying, is it's already like it's so late over there right now. Like the fact that you're here any of the weeks is
Yeah, I don't
awesome,
ever
yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
ever
true.
expect you here.
Yeah.
Just like I don't
Yeah.
expect I never expected Daz to be here back in the day because it was late for him, but he always was. You know what I'm saying?
No, you show up, Flamish. You've
I-
been here tons, man. Like you're always like you've been here tons, man. Like
Trust
And-
me.
I know, I know.
If I had
That's right.
to show up to Retro Renegades at 1 a.m, you motherfuckers would never see me.
that's what. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's where.
And
that's what Jago
still, I
said.
feel
totally agree
this
with
is
that,
the
yes.
best show. This is the best show to be.
Oh, I love. Yeah,
I agree
love
with
all
that
you guys,
statement.
man. I love
I
all
agree
you
with that
guys. I
statement.
love the chat, man. That's Graphic God. You just pull up. You just pull up a chair, get you a
Yeah.
beer, sit there, and
Like,
hang out. And
like,
talk.
like,
And,
like Scorpion said, snort a line of nose candy. That will keep you awake. Yeah. Also
Yeah.
burn a hole through your pepper.
I
Yeah.
wish.
Watch
I
out for the
wish I did
fentanyl
so
these
much-
days, man.
Yeah,
Like
right?
I actually, so
yeah,
I
shit.
Clowns will know this guy, but Determined Hero, Clowns, you know him, right?
What's that? Who's that?
Sounds familiar.
Okay, so Determined Hero was on Twitch. I actually spoke to him this week on Twitch.
Oh yes,
I saw
yes,
his,
yes,
yeah.
yes. I know he is.
So he called me famous because of you. But no, that guy, he was literally like, I showed him my candy I was buying a year ago, right? The big buckets and stuff. And he was like, insane. But I don't do that stuff anymore. I actually buy maybe one candy once a month or something, and for the rest it's just a little bit here, like hard candy or stuff. But
Of course, it's
Not
the
much.
Costco family pack of 23,000 pounds of candy, but he only buys it once a year.
Yeah,
so,
yeah,
you know.
Costco. Yeah.
The only thing I buy of 20,000 pounds at Costco is toilet paper.
Yeah.
was that before the pandemic?
Yeah.
Honestly, dude, when you go buy like toilet paper at Costco, it's like you're buying it for like
Yeah,
a
you're
bomb
buying like
shelter or
at
something.
least 20 rolls, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, yeah, you gotta find fucking
Oh.
places to put this shit.
So
you know?
that reminds me of like the European macro. Macro was
Basically,
the store, yeah. Oh, you know what I'm talking about, Paul?
Yeah, basically, yeah. It's a the big box stores where you buy stuff in
Yeah.
bulk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, only for companies, but they decided in the early 2000s that all
The
people
public
could
could come
shop
in.
there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Price.
Yeah.
it's like
Before
Sam's Club
Costco,
and
we had
shit,
Price
yeah.
Club that was like that. Price Club had two forms of membership. Yeah, and Costco still does. If you're a business, you buy wholesale, you have a card, and if you're just a regular person, you just have the
Mhm.
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
basic
The-
membership card.
Yeah,
So
regular got right.
one
The
one
funny-
pays sales tax, one doesn't, because they're going to collect sales tax on the other end.
Yeah,
So-
correct. That is correct. We pay the tax, the normal businessmen don't. But the funny thing is, like, they actually broke. They actually signed that they were completely broke. They had to shut down.
Ouch! Ow!
Oh,
That's
shit.
a lot of
You know,
stores. That's a
it's-
lot of stores.
Pay
It ta-
attention for closings, man. You get
You know,
some
it
deals.
takes a lot of work to lose money in a wholesale operation like that. It really. Yeah,
Oh,
it's easy.
Yeah.
I think they were in 36 countries or something. Was I think there was $1 billion. Wait, hold on.
Yeah, whoever
what
their
was-
shopper was,
what was the
whoever
name?
their
What was the name? of it?
Macro. Worth net. So the worth net of Macro was actually 210 billion. Buff.
I love macro.
6.6 billion. Purchased. No, hold on. What was the net worth? 7 billion in total.
Yeah,
It just broke.
Yeah.
Like, come on, 7 billion net
That-
worth, and you still, Jesus.
that's really bad. Whoever was running the company did a really shitty job.
Yeah.
Well, I
Yeah.
think the worst thing was COVID,
Shit.
though. I think COVID really broke that store.
Well, it depends. I mean, if they had, if they weren't able to just do mail orders and stuff, then yeah, because people weren't able to come in. But also on a local store level, you just stop buying it stuff. If you know you're not going to sell it, stop fucking buying it. You know, it's like, yeah.
Yeah, so but they still have to pay all the employees and stuff. Like, that didn't stop, especially in Belgium.
Right. But if you end up, I'm just saying, it's real hard to do that to a business like that because you have to be ready to, adjust for stuff like that.
Yeah, that's true.
What's all this drug talk in the chat here? Killer Scorpion's talking about nose candy. Jesse Darby's talking about meth. What the hell's
Who
going on
knows?
here? We're a
What the hell?
family
Let's
show,
bring up
people.
cocaine, Bear. We were yeah,
Wait.
Oh,
Wait,
I
Dave,
feel like
Dave,
a bunch of
hang
people
on, hang
from my
on.
town are
Dave,
here.
Dave, you got nose candy. You're not bringing me some. I mean, you're only like 5 minutes away, dude.
Yeah, you guys skip me.
Hey,
You guys skip me. It's my turn. Like, I have
By
no
the way,
idea.
that
I
reminds
know
me
it's-
of
I know
another
it's my
thing.
turn.
Do you know what I hate the most? When you have commercials for something you totally don't want to see, and it still happens fucking every day, and you can do nothing about it.
I wanna say I watched Clowns' video earlier. The food truck one that was in 360 where you can watch in VR.
Yeah.
Pretty fucking cool, Clowns. Pretty fucking cool.
Did you
I
watch
gotta
it in
say.
VR?
No, I don't. No, I don't have a Google VR, but I watched it on my phone. Where
You can actually, when you watch the VR version on your phone and you just put your eyes real close.
I was gonna say that. Can you put your eyes real close?
Well.
Sort of goes into
You
VR.
can use your phone's accelerometer and turn and see everywhere around, or you can just like
Yes.
you can use your finger. And do the
What
same
about
thing.
using your
Use your
Oculus?
finger. Oh.
Or
You
couldn't
can
you,
use your finger too. Yeah.
couldn't you use your
Hey.
Quest for it?
You could. You could use your phone, Quest, PC.
I
So,
wasn't
uh,
on
you-
my Quest. I wasn't on my Quest though, Jay. I was just on my phone.
So if I put on my Quest and I go to that YouTube channel, I can do it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
be able
doing that,
to.
motherfucker.
Well, you
Great.
could
No,
look
it-
around and be in
no,
VR.
You know what's funny is you can pan down on Clowns and you can see his hand where he's holding the stick, but there's no stick. So it looks like Clowns is sitting there holding nothing. I was like,
Oh
what
my
the fuck?
God.
Too bad the stick didn't look like a penis.
know.
That reminds
I
me
know.
so hard of Jet Dunham with jalapeno on the stick.
You know what? You know what else is cool? I was checking out the
Oh,
chicks
the
that was
Steve.
around the Clowns at in the 360.
Were you able to look in their tops?
I was. One girl even gave me her number.
Wow. Was it Jenny? Who could she
It was. I think her number was 867-5309.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I have to remember that one.
Oh, I'm definitely I'm gonna check that out tonight.
No, it's
Yeah.
actually really cool.
I'll have to
video.
remember that one.
You should do all your videos like that, Clown. That was awesome.
Thanks,
Yeah.
man.
It was.
I have a question that I'm hoping somebody can answer here.
Yes.
So,
The Magic Dragon will answer.
no. So, you guys remember the game Bright Memory, right?
Bright Memory, yeah. Bright
Right,
Memory.
And
Memory
then there was
and
Bright
Bright
Memory
Memory.
Infinite.
It was Bright Memory first, and then the upgrade
Okay.
became Bright Memory
That's right.
Infinite.
I heard the upgrade was free. Does anyone know how to get the free upgrade if it's on Xbox?
It's not free. It's not free. You have
No,
to
it's
pay.
not free. You have to pay.
You have to pay for it.
There is no free upgrade.
No.
The way
hell
you
no.
get that free upgrade, Graphic God, is if you pay for it.
If you spend
Yeah.
full price, I
Yeah,
get it.
yeah,
Then it's
yeah.
free after that.
You know,
Yeah.
Jay, I think what you heard or you might have remembered is if you bought Bright Memory a couple years ago before a certain time, when it got upgraded,
maybe
you
that's
got
what
it
it
for
was.
free.
Yeah,
You
that's
got
what
it for
was.
free. Yeah, that's what it was. And I didn't buy it in time, so of course I didn't get the upgrade for free.
Because I want to buy the upgrade. I want to play that game.
I mean, it's good. Don't get me wrong. It looks good for something that one guy did, but it's not. It wasn't good enough for me to go. Yeah, I want the upgrade. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Okay.
Put that money on Marvel's Midnight Suns, the Ultimate Edition. You'll thank me later.
No, listen, dude. You've convinced me that I need to play that game.
You need to play that game. Yeah. Telling you, you need to play that game.
I haven't finished that game, but I played quite a bit of it.
That game is one-handed friendly. And because you play games with one hand, I'm being serious.
He plays everything with one hand.
Yeah.
On every joystick.
Yeah.
Right.
You don't want to know how Jago knows that it's one-handed friendly. You know.
Yeah, you don't know what I'm doing with my other hand. I play it the same way as Jay.
I think we have it settled here. The chat, nobody does the hardcore drugs in the chat either.
No.
Yeah, it does. Yes.
I don't even know. Listen, here's how much
nobody
of a
does that.
I did it one time. No.
It was all just a joke at the cocaine bear thing.
No,
Here's
So
how green I am.
I gotta confess. I want to confess, Jay.
Okay.
So at one time I did speed just once, right?
Okay.
But my metabolism was so bad that they gave me half of a pill.
Right.
Half, right? And I spoke like I eat two.
Oh wow. Here's how
So
green I
they
am.
gave me sugar and coke immediately.
I have never seen cocaine in real life.
Okay, see all the white stuff outside your door, Jay? That's called
Yeah, sniff it.
That's called Canadian Spring.
There you go. Exactly. There you go. Yes.
You gotta make a soap like this. Nobody's Canadian Spring. What does Canadian Spring smell like, Jay? That's what I want to know. What does
Jay, just don't sniff the yellow stuff, okay?
If you're smelling it from my backyard, it smells like dog shit.
Especially in the sun.
Shit. Bad. But yeah, I've never that's how much of a green person I am. Like, sure, we've all dabbled in marijuana in the past, but I've never seen heroin. I've never seen cocaine. I've never seen any of that shit in my life. I don't think I've even never seen speed.
I've
never seen that.
I've never done cocaine except for one time, and that was in a cigarette. This girl told me she put cocaine in a cigarette. It was called a coolie or some dumb shit. I smoked it, didn't feel shit. I'm like, okay, that was whatever.
That was a waste.
Never did it again.
Right?
Yeah, I was like, whatever. I was just trying to get in her pants, so I did.
Yeah.
So he smoked it so she would smoke him.
Yeah.
I gotcha. I got it. Okay.
You want to think about
Jago.
He gave a fuck about smoking. He just wanted to be smoked. I get it.
Yeah. That was
Jago,
it.
there's only one phrase you could use to get in her pants, and it's this one.
I'm gonna eat your baby.
Yeah.
There you go. See if you'd have used that. Yeah.
He's like, I'm a grown ass man.
Yeah.
I'm a grown ass man. I'm an ass man.
Grown ass man.
We've all been there. You do stupid shit for women that you don't want to do.
Oh my God, do we ever?
Yeah. That was it.
We do a lot of stupid shit for pussy, man. It's dumb.
Yeah. I got the pussy, then didn't never see her again. Best kind. So.
Yeah, it's like that one night pussy.
Yeah.
Ever since then, he's not sure if he misses the pussy or the coke.
Yeah.
He's jonesing for his load. He's just not sure which one he misses. Addicted for life.
Pussy. Yeah, speaking of pussy, my girl I was seeing broke up with me. I'm like, what the fuck?
What, your lady broke up with you?
Yeah, it won't because of me. It's because she's got kids.
It's not you. It's me. She
I love that saying.
She just wanted the D. That's all she wanted.
Yeah, Jago. If she told you it wasn't you, it was. Okay,
it definitely was.
Jago, what's the story? What's the story?
No,
let's listen. I gotta hear this.
No. Seriously, I'm free all the time because there's nobody here. I have free time all the time once I'm off work. She has kids and she's got a lot of drama. You know what I'm saying? And she can never see me because of her kids. She's got a 15-year-old and an 8-year-old, and her just had broke up with her ex or whatever, and he was aggravating the shit out of her, and she could just never get over here as much as she wanted to. She's like, "There's no point in seeing you because I can't get over there and see you as much as I want." So it's not working out. I'm like, whatever, that's fine.
So why didn't you go to see her? What the hell, Jago? You selfish bastard.
Sit down with those fucking Rugrats running around. Fuck that shit.
Fuck that. It's like Charlie Harper and Tune That In, man. Fuck staying.
I've been there, done that, and when I was younger and dealing with ex's boyfriends, I'm not doing that shit no more.
No, I hear you.
I don't. Yeah, I was gonna say I
ended up shooting that motherfucker, and I don't want to go to jail. I'm sorry.
I hear you.
That was best off without that. Just one less fucking thing to deal with.
I chalked it up to another notch on my belt. It's fine. It's good.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're saying, dude. I dated this girl years ago.
I'm not about the drama, Jay. Fuck that.
No, I dated this girl years ago, and I knew she had an ex-boyfriend, right?
Yeah.
And this ex-boyfriend was kind of a pain in the ass. So as soon as he heard that I was dating her, he was being a pain in the ass about the whole situation.
Right. Yep, that's how hers was. Yep.
And it's like, what the fuck am I even doing? Like, I don't need this drama in my life.
It's not worth the fucking bullshit.
You guys got to realize that all the drama and shit I left over a year ago. Yeah. My life is better now. I wasn't jumping back into that fucking drama with exes and kids and all.
Don't blame me there, dude.
I'm over that shit. I don't even seek that bullshit anymore, man. Fuck it, dude. Like,
I mean, it was good for 2 months, but
I had my time.
Listen, dude.
Man, I'm fucking,
here's what you need in your life. You don't need 20 years of the same person. You need 2 months here, 2 months there.
Right, exactly.
That's what you need because that'll make you happy.
Yeah.
Okay, the next sound you're going to hear is Jay getting smacked up the side of the head by his wife.
No, she's not even in the room. I can see how this is not in the room.
He looked around right before he said it. He was like, by the way, Jago, you can
it's like Dr.
definitely
Dre.
not have to worry about that.
Dr. Dre, I can rap this way, but I'm not really.
I'll put it this way. She was a great girl. If she didn't have all the ex drama, she'd been fine. But as soon as he found out she was seeing me, he started trying to come back and call her all the time and just trying to ruin shit for us, and he did pretty much. And then too, she didn't really play. She wasn't really into video games. So when she broke up with me, I was like, probably for the best because she reminded me of my ex sometimes, trying to kind of keep me away from video games. I'm like, I don't really like that. So yeah, probably for the best. So it's
right, yeah, exactly, man.
My old lady's like, are you gonna go play your game? Leave me alone. Go play your game. Go play your game. Go play your game. Do you need a new game to play? Did you beat the one I just bought you last time? I'll buy you another one. Just leave me alone. She sounds like my mother.
Tell the truth. Tell the truth. She says, "Are you gonna go play your game?" And you say, "Yeah." Like, did you buy me new batteries?
I agree, Jesse. I agree, Jesse. But there's a thing called a 15-year-old is really immature, and I wouldn't trust her to be at home by herself, type of thing. So
yeah, kids are definitely way younger than we ever were with 15.
Way younger,
sure.
She was.
What the
really
fuck is it with these kids today? When I was 14, 15 years old, I was practically an adult.
Dude, if I was sick when I was in 3rd or 4th grade, I stayed home by myself.
Yeah,
there is this theory that people just don't know how to teach their kids anymore how to be
kids.
Yeah.
Be independent.
Okay. No, how to be independent and stuff. Yeah.
Okay. To be fair, like in my case, some of that quote independence and the ability to cook and stuff like that was learned out of necessity, not out of.
Yeah. Right.
I had to learn everything on my own.
Not out of we want you to learn this. It was out of you're either going to learn this or you're going to fucking starve to death because your mother's not around.
Yeah, it's like this. When I was growing up, my mom and dad both had jobs. They were both gone to work before I even got up for school. I had to get myself dressed, take my own shower, get out to the bus, pack my own lunch.
Right.
And all that shit, right?
Right, but some of that's not necessarily a good thing. There's a middle ground in there somewhere.
It gave me independence.
It did, but to think that everybody should be raised like that is not necessarily true either.
Oh, listen, kids, there's tough love in this world, and there's not enough of it.
There's one end of the spectrum, Paul, and I agree. But I grew up about a lot like Jay did. But then there's the other end of the spectrum where, I've met 18-year-olds nowadays
The helicopter parents are crazy.
That will burn fucking water. You know what I'm saying? You're like,
Yeah.
you can't, yeah, I'm like, no.
Stunned as my arse.
Yeah. Oh my god. Trust me, Jesse had a good comment. He said she should have made the 50-year-old watch the 8-year-old while she did a hanky panky with you.
Damn right.
Yeah. Well, if you'd met this 15-year-old, you wouldn't want to leave her alone with your pit bull because the pit bull might end up.
You know what the problem is today with teenagers? All these teenagers today, they all have all these fucking issues. When I was growing up, if we had issues, we kept it to ourselves.
Yeah, we
didn't have no damn issues, man.
We had issues, but you know what? We grew through those issues, and now we're fine.
Right.
Fucking peanut allergy. Fucking, I'll back down a whole bag
there was
of
no
peanuts.
peanut allergies when we were growing up.
Splendiferous is in the room. Splendiferous.
Hey, join us right towards the end, buddy. What's up?
What's
Thank
going
you for joining us
on?
for the last few minutes, brother. What's up? Yeah, you're off now. You might as well come join and chit chat with us.
You gotta unmute yourself, Splendiferous.
Yeah, you got muted.
I want to eat your babies.
No,
I'm gonna eat your baby.
Oh, he's muted now. Now he's unmuted.
There we go. Yeah.
Having a Splendiferous.
I'm going to find that recording and I'm going to destroy it and every copy of it. God, that's annoying.
Like I hate that shit.
Yeah, I don't know what it is with kids today. Like, there's always these fucking issues. Like, I don't know. Like, I've got friends of mine that have younger kids, and they all have fucking issues. I'm lucky. I am very lucky. I have two 19-year-old girls, and the worst thing that ever came out of their mouths was that I took too many courses this year. That's the worst thing that ever came out of their mouths, right?
Killer Scorpion. I was with a girl that gave her kids NyQuil so we could bang.
Wow.
My parents used to give us NyQuil so we would sleep. Yeah, it was, yeah.
Hey, Killer Scorpion, that girl I smoked a coolie with, it didn't work for me, so I gave her my grandpa's old homemade wine so we could bang. It loosened her up.
I definitely have given my kids a little extra time on back in the day for them to go to sleep a little earlier.
You gave her Bill Cosby, yeah.
I gave her Bill Cosby, yeah. I didn't know it at the time. Hey, I was 18.
That's right. You gave her a Bill Cosby so she licked your pudding pop. Yeah.
Yeah. Pudding pop.
Yeah, dude. Jesse, I used to play a game with my brother. So I have a brother that's a year and a half older than me. We used to play a game called Restaurant, and that game was actually us feeding each other. So one day he would cook for me, and one day I'd cook for him. We made it a game. It was called Restaurant. I'm not joking. We were probably under the age of 14 or under the age of 10 when we did this. So yeah, we spent a lot of time having to take care of ourselves. And to me, it made us better people.
Kids nowadays, I'm just saying, I mean, I know we might have grew up fucked up not realizing it, you know, but kids nowadays, they're just different, man. They're raised different.
They're raised, you know why they're raised different? Because I don't understand it, why these parents think that they have to give everything to their kids. You know what you need to do? You need to teach them to prepare for life, because life sucks.
Life does suck.
Life sucks. Get a fucking helmet.
I've told people before many times, if I could go back to the high school years and I thought I had it bad then, fuck that. I'll go back. I'll stay in that constantly. Nowhere.
Forever. I would never leave high school. I
Me
never had
neither.
a care in the world.
Me neither. I stay in high school permanently.
Yeah. Oh
Or I would. I sure
get
would.
a condom.
The greatest thing about high school is that you get older and they all stay the same age.
Yeah.
And that's how you get arrested, Jay. That's how you get arrested.
I still remember my high school. I still remember my high school vividly.
What's this 50-year-old doing in high school?
It was last year for you, Flamin'. What the fuck you mean?
No, I swear. Oh my god.
I swear.
Well, for me, high school. So high school, like, hold on. Okay, so high school. What age to what age is that for you guys?
Doggy got that. That's good.
High school, probably 13 to 18.
Okay, so for us, it's actually from 12 to 18.
Okay, it might be 12 limits. I might be in a year off, buddy. Depends what you call high school. It goes 3 grades over here. It goes 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th by itself, and then 10th, 11th, and 12.
Actually, in the U.S., it's 4 grades. It's
I'm actually gonna see what it's called.
9 through 12. It's 9 through 12.
Translate.
Traditionally.
Or a lot of places, 9 always by itself, and then it's
Well,
in a high
but
school,
yeah,
10, 11, 12
but
somewhere else.
traditionally, yeah, but
So for us, it's actually just called secondary. If you look at the word itself, that's what it's called for us. That's how we say.
well, yeah,
high
secondary school. Yeah,
That's what everybody calls it around the world. We're the only ones that ever call it high school.
yeah. Post-secondary is college. So yeah, that's a universal thing. Post-secondary.
Yeah, that's what you call university.
Yeah, or
No,
college.
I call it college. It irks me. I hear people say university. I'm like, it's fucking college. God damn it.
Yeah,
college,
just because of the
college
translation
sports,
itself, right?
college
The
sports.
No, I think there's
the-
something that
the
differentiates
actual
between a
translation.
college and a university. There's two different. There is something that differentiates the two.
Yeah, I think there is too. Yeah.
Yeah, there is like a college, university's like a whole huge. I don't know. Yeah, there's probably something of the sort, but it's still all college. It's still all fucking college.
Still all college, yeah.
Yeah,
100%.
like Duke University, they play college basketball.
You're right. You're right.
Oh,
Good
well,
point. They
so
don't play
there-
university ball, do they? You're right.
Yeah, they'll
You're
play
fucking right.
university.
You're right.
There's no university football. Yeah.
Yes,
it's-
sir.
It's college football.
Scorpion says it's a little tougher now. Parents, you need 2-income family to live now. Well, like I said in the chat, my parents needed 2 incomes back then. So
Yeah.
you know,
That's true. My parents, both my parents were the same thing. They were gone when I
Yeah.
woke up. They were usually coming home and I was about to go to bed.
Yep. Until I was 12, and then I was somewhere else completely. It's not with our parents. anymore.
Juvenile hall is what we call it over here, Flemish. I don't know what you guys call it there.
juvenile hall.
Yeah, I was not a bad boy. I was not a bad guy, by the way. I was just bullied a lot, and people thought I was gonna commit suicide.
We were all bullied.
Was
We
not
were
the
all
idea
bullied,
at all.
Flemish, believe it or not. Well, one time of life.
Yeah, it came
everybody in
back-
my
Oh
life,
yeah, and yeah,
But
fuck
Jago,
all those,
just
fuck all those
because I
motherfuckers
got
that did that
bullied
shit.
every single year, right? Not just bullied
Right.
one time, every single
Shit.
year until I basically stopped working, and then nobody gave a shit anymore, right? Which is the funniest thing in the world. Like you get bullied until nobody gives a shit anymore. You
No,
stop
I got
working.
bullied until I started hanging out with the big guys who used to ride bulls and like shoot guns and stuff. It's funny how the bullies back off when you start hanging out with the cowboys. Yeah.
Right.
Interesting.
Pineapple Paul and a spaghetti western.
So I lost my train of thought.
Who couldn't after that?
The difference is Mike's not working.
Who wouldn't?
I forgot. I
Yeah,
forgot my train of thought. I
you
don't know
can
what I
join
was
this next Tuesday after everything's working. I'm about to put this
Okay,
show
good.
on right now. I'm about to relax.
Yeah, Splendiferous. Yeah, just hang out with us next week. Yeah.
Oh,
Dude,
come
you
back.
gotta take it out of your
Let's
asshole. Put it over in your head.
Yeah, but there's one thing you have to do, Splen. If you come back every single week, we want to see an animated avatar.
Yep.
Yep, that's the one thing.
No
Everybody
more
is
of this
animated.
circle with an S in it. Yeah.
Yeah, not circle with us.
So what you're saying is that if you keep showing up, that Jay's gonna be obligated to create him a special one.
Yes, and I need to talk to you, Jay, because I have work for you.
Because you what?
I have work for you.
You don't work for me.
He has work for you.
Oh,
I
he
have
has
work
work
for
for
you.
me.
Oh.
I understand.
Yes,
It's
need a
not a
couple-
profit.
I need some emotes
Emotes. Oh, perfect.
for Twitch.
Perfect.
At $300 a pop, he told me he's going to pay you $200 a pop. Dude.
Splendiferous
For
says
you,
you
for
get
you,
personal.
$100.
Sold for the one with the $100, which is not me. Woo.
There used to be this guy. So get this: when I was going to university, I used to live across the street from this convenience store.
College,
Yeah.
Jay, college.
No, I was in university, bro. There's a big difference. There's a big difference. One grants diplomas, one grants degrees. That's the difference. So I used to go to this. There was this place across the street called Captain Costa's. Okay, and it was like a convenience store, and we called it Captain Costa Lot because you'd go in there and you'd say, "Hey, Captain, how much for this loaf of bread?" And if he knew you, he'd give you a deal. He'd say to you, "For you, $5.
Holla.
Hey, Captain, how much for this bottle of pop? For you, 40 cents." It was just hilarious. Like, you get to know the guy, and he would just give you good prices on everything. But everything was overpriced. Everything was doubled anyway. So I don't know where I was going with that story, but it was just a funny
Me
story.
neither, Jay. You lost me
neither.
like a motherfucker.
It was great,
I'm
Jay.
not,
Wonderful.
yeah, it was
Good job.
great. Yeah.
You can blame that on the beer.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah,
what? Just,
it happens. That
let's
shit
just
happens.
say-
Yeah.
I want to give a shout out to Infinite. He's doing a great job on this game.
I'm going around in circles, first of all. And you always say next I haven't died yet. But there's no way
No, he
obviously
didn't
there's no way
die.
I can die.
Oh, I was gonna say that earlier. I was like, Infinite picked the game where he can't die.
I did. I
Yeah.
did that shit on purpose. You bitches couldn't talk shit. And I'm still fucking around. I'm still going around in fucking circles.
I knew what you were doing, Infinite. It's so good. I didn't say it.
Poke
though.
him with the fork. I think you can poke him with the fork. I forget if you can. Poke somebody with the fork.
I don't know if you want to poke anything right now.
Well, if you can't hear the audio, that's probably why you're running around in circles.
No, I have the audio on. Yeah, we're good. The audio's on. But
Okay.
I just can't figure out what the hell what to do. Like, I picked everything else up I could. I thought the hamster goes inside the track, but the hamster's not in there, so I don't know what the hell's going on.
I'll give you props. You gave this game 2 hours. I gave this game about 20 minutes. And then
No, didn't you jump to another game at one point and then you gave up on
I
it?
jumped into it, but I didn't want to stop playing this one.
Oh, 'cause
I
you were
almost
having
jumped
too
into
much
Monkey
fun.
Island, and I was like, I don't want it to stop.
I get you. You're having too much fun. I totally understand.
Because I tried that full throttle game. I was in it probably an hour. I was really trying to give it because it looked way better because I saw how they improved it. I was like, man, it looks pretty good. But because I had never played the original, and I was like, man, it looks all right. But I was like, oh god, tried it, and I tried it probably like 2 hours. I was like, I can see the potential here. I was like, I just don't have time for this.
It's a cool game. You're just a slacker.
No, I was like, it wasn't my thing, you know what I'm saying, Paul? But I really tried to get into it. Yeah, it was pretty cool when I played. I was like, I just can't just keep going this. Just can't. And it was in Game Pass, so it didn't hurt me. You know what I'm saying?
There you go. I'll have to try these games again. I don't know if they really hold up as well as they used to.
I don't know how old is Full Throttle. I have no clue how old.
It's got to be at
game
least
is.
25 years old.
Really?
Yeah, almost 30 probably.
I probably tried. I think it was last year when I tried it. Matter of fact, it was last year I tried it. So what is that? Late 90s? Jesus.
Yeah, it was somewhere in the 90s that they put those games out. I can actually look it up for you because I'm the magical dragon.
Were they PC only or were they on console back then?
No, they were
PC only. PC only.
That's what I figured.
Which games are you talking about?
I was talking about like full
1995.
Yeah, I was gonna say
1995.
early to mid 90s for those games, dude.
1995, and Day of Tentacle was 1993. Grim Fandango was actually 1998, and then we had another game called Loom, which was 1990.
Yeah, Loom was. I never did try Loom. I never, for some reason.
Yeah, see, I told you guys I wasn't a PC guy back then. I'm not a PC guy now.
Yeah,
I've always been on console.
Oregon Trail, baby.
Anywhere.
That was my.
Yeah,
PC
that was about it. Yeah, that was about it for me in PC games.
And there was also an Indiana Jones game called The Fate of Atlantis.
Good game. Good game.
1992, and the Curse of Monkey Island was 1997.
Like I didn't even play Doom until it came to whatever console it was.
Oh,
at the
dude!
time back
I got my first computer to play Doom.
Yeah, I mean I know a lot of people did, but I was such a console guy. Yeah,
N64 when it was console first, right? I mean,
maybe I don't know, dog. Yeah, I know it's been a while. One of them early consoles. I don't remember which one it was I played it on, but I know it was on console the first time I played it.
Because I thought it was some big deal, that it came to Nintendo.
It was a big deal. I remember that.
Yeah.
It was a big deal when it came to console.
I'm sure it was
The question is, back in the day, was video cards all external?
No,
I mean, not external,
all,
but
it wasn't until the Voodoo
not
cards.
integrated, I should say.
Yeah, no,
they
Voodoo,
weren't
wasn't
port
until the Voodoo
integrated
cards
until
came
they
out.
weren't port integrated till the late 90s.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
late
they were
90s.
always something else. I could have swore I had an Nvidia card back in the mid 90s.
No,
but I wasn't sure.
Shout out to Lemon for the $2 super chat. He says, "My brother Flemish Pink Boy."
No. I got myself a new name. I'm now Flemish the Pink Pillow Man.
No, sure. I'm not calling him that, but okay.
my first video card that I got was probably 98, and I got it so that I could play Doom 2 with the 3D effects.
3D
You
effects.
young bucks. You young bucks.
So that's how long it's been, like
The
98.
first branded video
Oh,
game video
yeah.
card that I got, the first branded one, was probably a 3DFX Voodoo card.
Yeah.
I thought
Voodoo,
you
that's what I'm saying.
were gonna say it was branded by Moses, but okay.
And well, no, because that's when the branding came into play. The 3DFX was
And
was
the
the
games
card
actually
to
took
have.
advantage of it. Yeah.
Because I had to get it when I wanted to play the original Splinter Cell. Actually, Splinter Cell depended on two things: a very nice video card and a very nice sound card. I also had to upgrade my sound blaster at that point too. So that's how I used to always upgrade my PCs. Is can I play this game? No. What do I need to upgrade?
That's
okay,
right.
let me go.
But it wasn't
get
that. Wasn't it you couldn't play the games back then? You just couldn't play them with the 3D effects.
Shout out to Lemon for the
sometimes-
$2 super
yeah.
chat. He says, "GG, check WhatsApp. Tell me if you like the new guy."
Oh,
No, actually, Jay, sometimes you flat out couldn't play the game
What?
without
Really?
the
Who's the
upgraded
new guy?
hardware.
Let me go check out the WhatsApp.
With Splinter Cell, it was a matter of it would not work unless you had this specific level of card. So it wasn't a
Splinter
matter
Cell,
of
that was 2000s.
Splinter
yeah,
Cell?
but that was one of the big jumps. So that was one of the big jumps when
But I'm just
it was
talking 90s.
you absolutely had to have this level of card to play this game at all. It wouldn't. It
Right.
would even. It would just look at your
2002.
card and go, "Nope, not gonna do it."
2002, Jay.
I'm looking at Lemon's post. Oh my god.
Also, Lemon, I have to tell you, when you dropped the video, then I saw it was red, but in the picture it looks more like pink.
Hey Lemon, I'm gonna let you know that you look an awful lot like Shaggy, bro. I love it.
Are you big on saying it wasn't
That's all I
me?
got him in today, boys. That's it. Done. Now I'm gonna sit back and relax. I'm lost. Not looking it up any further.
There's only 7 minutes left. You gotta fill 7 minutes with
I
some
can feel
spectacular.
chatting.
Do me a favor. Unzip your sweater so we can see your chest.
Oh
That'd
God!
be over in 30 seconds. I got 7 minutes for that.
Yeah, don't start unzipping shit. Don't start unzipping shit. No, just
No, I started, like, I never looked back. Once I first tried video games on my, God rest his soul, my Uncle Devon's Atari back in the day, when the early mid 80s, I looked at nothing but consoles. I didn't know anything else. And I knew, when I got older, I knew people played on, like, PC, but I gave two shits about, my parents didn't have a PC for one. They were poor, couldn't afford a PC. But I didn't care for one either, because I knew there was a box I could buy or I could get called a console that would only play video games. That's the only thing I cared about. And I've never looked back.
But the thing is, you actually have missed out on a lot by not.
I'm sure.
There's a lot of good PC games back in the day that were fantastic.
Yeah.
That I won't go back and play today, but I would have loved to play back then too.
Oh, I'm sure, but guess what? I'm in 2023. I don't care. It's fine.
Yeah, it's
Honestly,
just-
guys, if you've never played the Duke Nukem 3D, it's an amazing game.
They got it on
really is.
the 360, don't they? On Game Pass?
Yeah, there is on 360. It's on 360, yeah.
Do you guys realize how many games we actually miss out on every day?
Oh,
You know
yeah,
what I'm
every
saying?
day.
That come out. I mean, you can't keep up. I'm not gonna try to keep up. There's no
Speak
way.
for yourself.
You miss out too, Paul. Come on.
Not a lot. Not on stuff that I
You
want
don't
to play.
You don't play everything. You know what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. There's so many games that come out every day. Every day.
Most of the stuff I miss out on is the stuff that doesn't get released in America. Seriously.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's like whether it's here, location-wise, platform-wise, whether it's monetary reasons, we miss out on so much shit. I mean, that's why I enjoy the games I can. You know what I'm saying? I can enjoy. I can get, and I don't worry about anything else. Fuck it. It's no point. Life's too short. I enjoy what I can enjoy.
I agree. Life is too short.
There's-
Shouldn't be
it's-
wasting all our time on video games, but it's what we enjoy.
Life's too short. There's not enough time in the day. So enjoy when there's a game you look forward to, play it, and enjoy it. Don't worry about whatever else. There's a lot of games you're gonna miss out on. They're for multiple different reasons. You know what I'm saying? So whatever. Like I said, I got one in April. I got one in May. I got one in June. I'm good.
There's so many games coming out, and now that Xbox owns all these studios, it's like a game like a month now.
That's what I'm saying. I got Jedi Survivor this month. I got Redfall next month. I got Diablo 4 in June. I mean, I'm good. And Diablo 4 is going to be a fucking huge time sink.
It'd be humongous. I agree.
Yeah. So I don't need. I'm good. I don't have enough time as it is, Jay.
Me neither, man. Me neither.
None of us
Yeah.
do.
You got another super chat there, Jago?
Shout out to 108 Dragon TV old level for $2 super chat. He said Paul plays with nuts. Got a cat for y'all.
Them
That's
all.
right.
Them all. Yeah.
No, I really have this. Thank you, Lemon. Thank you. Said got to catch them all, but yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't take that line down, Paul.
Come on, Paul. I want to hear a good rebuttal.
I think it's sitting up, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Take it sitting up. I bet you would. Oh shit! Thanks for everybody stopping out tonight. PK, Splendiferous, Invader,
Thank you,
John,
Appreciate it,
Jesse. Appreciate you
Lemon.
stopping by, joining our evening with us, hanging out for the evening.
Crazy
Appreciate it.
Greek Dude,
Dave,
Splendiferous.
the Scorpion, Trinity.
Jesse Kirby.
Trinity,
yes,
yep.
appreciate it,
And
Jesse.
General
Trinity.
Always a
Spartan.
pleasure seeing you, brother.
General Spartan, yeah.
General Spartan.
Uh,
Yeah, apparently he has a tornado or something. Tornado in his region.
Right.
so-
Right. He said that he said that on Friday night on our podcast, and then an hour later, shit ripped through here, and my power went out like the whole rest of the night. So
Holy shit! So
shit. That's it. So it's gonna happen again.
let us
No.
know.
Always
Let
showing
us
up,
know if
hanging out with us,
something
brother.
happens,
Appreciate
Buggy.
it, Lemon. I do, man.
Yeah.
much love to all you guys that show up, man. Really
Absolutely.
Do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
appreciate
yeah, all
it,
you
guys.
chat,
Appreciate
man.
all
You
you.
guys are awesome. And you guys always interact so awesome. So yeah, thank you.
I know we don't bring the gaming news like other dudes do to drive traffic.
Yeah, I apologize. Don't bring the hype and excitement.
But
either,
that's
right?
what makes us fun. We
am-
we got the live fucking gameplay. We got the real shit. And we don't give a fuck.
And I read. I search stuff on the fly to give you more info.
Yeah.
There you go.
And he also,
I'm gonna eat your babies.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
too.
you
Yeah.
damn right.
Yes, the juicy babies.
I'm gonna end
Oh.
up.
Clemens, you ever
Bobby.
said you're gonna eat my juicy babies?
Hey, hey,
might not ever
and
talk to
hey,
you
anybody
again.
in the chat? Does anybody in the chat know that what Flamish wants for his birthday?
Big
he wants a
money.
big booty hoe, I hear.
Yeah, I heard he wants a big booty hoe.
that has
My
a
wife-
baby that he can
Hold
eat.
on, hold on.
He wants a-
My wife will not be happy with that though.
Are you saying your wife doesn't have a big booty?
I will say I will do a birthday stream on Twitch when my birthday is coming around, so it's gonna be awesome.
Well, you'll have
Shout out
to
to
play that-
Lemon
you'll
for
have
the
to play that
$2 super
song. You
chat.
gotta play that
He
song.
said Doggy's lights went out, but his hair started glowing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, right.
He uses Pantene.
As long as the
Yeah.
arcades are still playable, everything is good,
Hey,
man.
that's why he's looking at it, right?
Yeah.
He probably has a gigantic like gas powered UPS out in his backyard just
Yeah.
for the arcade.
Yeah, those
That's-
fuckers
yeah.
never shut down.
Big ass generator running in the background.
Holy hell, that's loud. Jesus.
Sorry, guys. That was
Holy
my
hell,
alarm.
Batman.
Get ready for work. All right. On that note, guys, that means stream is ready
But
to
you
go.
put an alarm at the end of the show?
No, it was on my
What?
phone. Sorry.
That's
Yeah,
a good alarm.
that's an alarm on his computer. It says
That's what
end
happens.
show
That's
now.
what happens. You have to work at night,
show.
Flemish. You gotta set alarms. You don't fall asleep.
That's to get the fuck out alarm. Damn it.
No, Splendiferous, just come back next week, brother.
Yeah, we got you
know
next
you
Yeah,
week, brother.
dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We'll send you a link
Yes,
again. No
test your
problem.
mic before you show up, brother.
Well,
Test that mic.
he wasn't really ready either. I kind of just dropped it on him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, we're in here a little early. Show up a little early.
Yeah,
get
we're
it
definitely here
figured
about
out.
6
Yep.
o'clock here, brother.
Yeah.
So
We'll see you all next week.
And on that note, we're out, boys.
Later,
Be
guys.
good.
Thank you.